What's going on, Pie Tribe? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. It's Thursday. It's almost the end of the week. We're almost there, folks. Almost there. Oh, man. What a week. But we're having a lot of fun. Is everybody ready for some One Piece this weekend? You got some OP14 releasing this weekend. You got some other Pokemon drops and restocks this weekend, I think. Got a lot of stuff going on. So, Ruben, what's going on? We got Chloe in the building. We got Just Hacks here. We got Buster Brown in the building. What's going on, guys and girls? We got William Hill. Says, yo, Crispy in chat time to enjoy some rips. And my birthday, dude, William, happy birthday, guys and girls. Please wish William happy birthday in the chat. We got Ruben in the chat as well. Hash Brown Jones, Matt Gooch. Shout out to the mods. Seriously, thank you guys for being here today and being here always. Because you guys, what you do, I can't do what I do if you don't do what you do. So, if so, facto, kind of the way it works, yeah. I can't do this without you, so you guys know what I mean. Wanted to check on the Flames loose packs. Is it limit of 10 or 20? Headline says, oh, it's supposed to be 20. Hold on a second. I can fix that. Phantasmal Flames is limit 20 packs. Let me do that real quick. Hold on. We got Blood, Sweat, and Gears with the 30 months. He said doo-doo. I'll always say, you know what? A doo-doo and a poo-poo. How about that? Doo-doo and de-poo-poo. Where are the single packs? There they go. It should be limit 20, though. Let me fix this. There we go. All right, that's fixed. All right, awesome. But how's everybody doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. You know, whichever one is yours. Shout out to Wasi. Good afternoon, good evening, or good night. I was told I had a voice for radio. I don't know why, man. His voice just sometimes lives rent-free in my head, and I don't know why. Good dude. Wasi's a really good person, too. We got Danny Dusky is in the chat. This is dangerous. This could be bad. This could be a sign of end times. Danny's here. What's going on, Danny? Good to see you, bro. And again, dude, Sean, guys, for those of you who don't know Blood, Sweat, and Gears, Sean, really dear friend of mine. He's also a mod here on the channel. He's also someone that helped like inspire me to keep going, and he also helped me with a lot of ideas early on with certain things. Helped me with the shooting range challenge. If you guys never saw that video, we blew up Pokemon cards. Go look. Don't worry, it was just bulk. But shout out to you, man. Seriously, you, Finn, and the fam, thank you guys for everything that you do for me, and I just can't wait to... We're going to be doing another follow-up video to that, guys, in the spring. We were going to do it in the fall, but we didn't get around to doing it. There's a lot going on. We will be eventually doing a follow-up video for that challenge. It was a lot of fun last time. We're going to have a lot of fun this time, too. So thank you, man. I really appreciate it. 23 days until end of binder challenge. Oh, yeah. So for those of you guys who don't know, we put out a video last year. Me and Sean each spent roughly, what was it, about $200 or $150? We each spent around 200 or 150 bucks on two different like things to go in a binder, and whoever loses has to give away the rest of the stuff. So if I lose, Sean gets all my stuff. If Sean loses, I get all his stuff. He's back in the lead now, but we've been going back and forth. We will be doing an update video once we hit the 1 year mark on that, and the 1 year mark is right when Collecticon Atlanta is here. So if you guys are going to be at Collecticon Atlanta, make sure you guys shout out, let me know you're coming so I can see you. That'd be fantastic. But then also, if you guys have any ideas, I'm thinking about, I want to do another video for that event itself, like, but just for Collecticon, not one I'm going to do multiple places. I have 2 different days going there, so we're going to see if I can do something and complete like a set or a specific collection that I have, maybe, or maybe many sets. Maybe I have like 4 sets that haven't been completed yet, and there's like 20 to 30 cards. Maybe we can see if we can complete all those sets. Something super casual, but get you guys back on the hunt videos. I know you guys really enjoyed those when we did them last year. There's a lot of work and a lot of meticulous planning, so we're still recovering from our Mewtwo binder challenge. But hope everybody's doing fantastic today. I don't know if some of you saw, I did load some OP14 in the shop. I got like the littlest little bit. I think I got like 15 packs. That's all we got. I'm going to try to get some more for next week. I can't really get boxes from Distro because we aren't a Bandai store. So I have some stuff that comes from my wholesaler from time to time. So we'll see how that goes. But I literally just got these off of a friend of mine who had a bunch of stuff come in from pre-orders early. So I got some from him. Every Lucario ever. Ian with Ian in the chat, bro. I've been loving the 2 videos, man. Your videos are crushing. By the way, did you... Well, I don't want you to spoil it in chat because I'm sure there's more episodes. So If you guys haven't checked out Ian's videos for every Jolteon ever, you need to go check these 2 videos out. They are fantastic. Awesome videos. So if you guys haven't checked out Ian with Ian, also, can I get one of the mods do exclamation Kyogre in the chat, please, so we can get Ian's information in the chat? Every Lucario ever might be possible. I think it's affordable now. It might be affordable now. So a lot of them were really inflated, but I might be able to do it. But every language, oof. I don't know. I don't know what all languages they exist in, so we'll see. Yes and yes on more episodes. No on Kyogre. Too late. Ayo Famosa did it. All right, guys, let me go ahead. I'm trying to get the... I need to get the order forms up. Give me 1 second here. I got to get Shopify to pull up. All right, so 7845 is going to be our first order. It's going to be Patrick. I'll get to your card here in just a second. But yes, folks, remember last week, if you weren't here on Monday stream, make sure that you guys go back and double check. I actually did the Vault X binder giveaway on Monday. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did it on Monday instead of Thursday like I was supposed to. I know, shame on me. So, Sam Morin, if you have not watched the end of the video, please make sure you go back and contact me and do what I say at the end of the live stream from Monday's stream. I was supposed to do that today, but we did it on Monday. So just go back and watch the video. Sam Morin was the winner for the member giveaway for the first Vault X binder of the month. Because shout out to Vault X, our sponsor of the channel, as well as the collector app. Thank you both so much for everything you guys not do only for me, for the communities. You guys are amazing. You guys use this Vault X code down here to get a discount on any Vault X product. Again, if for some reason the code doesn't work, just use a different email. A lot of times that'll work because sometimes it is buggy. And you guys know, the collector app, just, if you're not following them on YouTube and Instagram, please make sure that you are, because you are missing out on so many massive giveaways. When I say massive, I mean bigger than like Alex Litton coin massive, okay? So just make sure you're out there. Just do what you gotta do. We got Kane in the building. What's going on? Ayo again, happy to see you. I'm glad you got a chuckle out of the finance meme that I sent you this morning. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get right down to business. Let's talk about the giveaway first today. You guys know the way it works. Every 2 packs are unlocked by 40 likes. So we'll obviously start with 2 because I know we're always getting to 40 likes. So 40 likes gets us Journey Together Mega Evolution today. 80 likes, we get down to Surging Sparks and Journey Together, and then Paradox Rift and Mega Evolution again at 120. And if we get to 160, we'll just add some more. I'll tell you what, if we get to 160 today, I will add a Crown Zenith and a Destined Rivals if we get to 160 today, on top of whatever we have in the chat. So, do I have any? Ooh, also, I unearthed one more of these. I don't know how this was hiding. So we got the You're a Winner card. I found another one. You're a winner. So that's going to go to the winner of the battle today. And guys, the way the battle works, it's one winner. If I choose you from chat, you do got to be here when I choose your name in the chat. All the packs that we open, whoever's pack has the best hit in it. There's no hits. We just choose somebody random at the end of the stream, but we've never had to do that. We've always had at least some kind of hit. If in the event that there is a tie, we go to a roll-off. And that's that. And then I take care of shipping for the giveaways, guys. If anybody is soliciting you for anything, for giveaways in Discord, in comment sections, or anything like that, it ain't me. So do not give them information like that. I tell you how to claim your giveaways at the end of the video and when I do the giveaways, okay? Always. So don't fall for that trick. There's a lot of scammers out there. Also, one last thing. I do want to take a moment to just spread awareness. If you guys don't follow the Poke Court, please make sure that you go follow them on Instagram and watch their stories from the last 24 hours. The store was held at gunpoint and robbed in the middle of the day while patrons, including Powder and Cat, were in the store. So if you guys know anybody that regulars that store, please make sure you check in on them, make sure they're okay. I don't think anybody was hurt, but you never know how mentally like that can affect somebody. So, just reach out to your friends if they're in that area. So please, be careful. Just be aware. If you guys are at shows, if you're at conventions, I know we can get lost in the fun and the entertainment, but no matter what, when you're out somewhere, it's just always good to stay vigilant. And if you see anything that seems unusual, report it to staff members, report it to, people that are there, or let someone else know, like that's near you. If you don't see a staff member, tell your friends that are around you, hey, pay attention to this. It's very, very important. Especially right now, a lot of people are struggling in this world, and Pokemon and cards are worth money. So people are going to do dumb things. Some of them win dumb prizes, some of them don't. Just be very aware. I don't want to see anybody, especially friends or just people in this community, deal with situations like that. I really don't want that to happen. So you guys, shout out to the PokeCourt for handling the situation in a really professional manner. They're really calm about it. They just went down like bullet point of stuff they had to do. So shout out to you guys. If there's anything I can do, if you guys know anybody from the PokeCourt, if there's anything I can do to help other than just sharing out information that you guys post so I can repost it, just please let me know. Because if there's any way I can help, I do want to help, okay? All right, folks, we're going to get right down to business. So enough with the heavy stuff. We're going to get to the fire stuff. Let's go ahead and get our first order up. We got Patrick Meadows. Patrick's going in with 10 packs of 151. 7845. And man, oh man, it is cold here in Georgia, guys. My hands are frozen. Oh my God. I was just outside. I had to take out the trash. I had to do some housework. Go to the post office. My hands are freezing. How many more Gengars we pull in a day? Well, I only have 5 more boxes. So we'll see what happens. If we pull 2 out of 5 boxes again, that'd be sick. We'll try. Patrick, we got 10 packs of 151. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. Cold, what is it? 82. Bro, it's 31 degrees here. It's 31 degrees where I live in Georgia. What you talking? 31 with the wind chill bringing it down to like 19 degrees. It sounds like my house is shaking. The wind's blowing so hard. It's chilly here today. It's chilly. Ooh. All right, here we go. Come on, Goldeen. My hands are so cold I can't feel the cards, guys. I cannot feel the cards. I gotta slow down. We got Bulbasaur, Tangela, and an Arbok to start us off. I'm a snake. We got a little reverse energy action too. I'm a snake. I'm a slippery little snake. Package total in the building. Come on, Pat. Let's do this. Yeah, it's crazy too, Kane, because it was like in the middle of the day, dude. Middle of the day. Like, not even like worried about ramifications of doing it midday. It's crazy. All right, here we go. We got Victory Bell. And a Ninetales EX. All right. Ooh, and another Shiny Energy. So 2 for 2 on Shiny Energies and EXs. We got Not a Dummy in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you. Package Soul said, let's see, a Demigod pack. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. We got Chasm Skullker. It says Banana Peel Love. I appreciate you, fam, with the 2. Shout out to Chasm Skullker. Hope you're having a good week, man. Ooh, also, hold on. This just reminded me. So I was at Minted TCG the other day. And somebody in the shop was like, hey, Chris, I need you to pick out a 151 tin for me. I'm going to open it when I get home. So I said, you know what? Abracadabra and Alakazam just bring the magic. So there was 1 Kadabra tin left. And I'm not kidding. They pulled the SIR Charizard and the IR Charmander in the same mini tin. And they sent the picture to the store owner while I was still at the store. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it. At the spoons. I felt it in the spoons. Felt it in the spoons. That was pretty crazy. Another energy, though. Another reverse energy. So super excited for them with that. What's going on, Easy Cone? Good to see you. We got Cliff in the building. What's going on with the Zard EX SIR for Phantasmal? Price is going crazy. So, guys, if you missed out on the low price, I don't know what to tell you. It was down into the 300s. I think some of it was manipulation a few weeks back, but now I think because Bitcoin is kind of climbing again, you're seeing a lot of Pokemon booster boxes and a lot of singles go back to all-time highs. It's happening again now. So, you know, the 4-week period after the set was released, you had a real good shot to get stuff really cheap. Like, I mean, really cheap. You could have gotten the Charizard for like $370. You could have gotten booster boxes for $180 to $190. Gloom, and a Dodrio. Booster boxes now are back up to $150, or $250, sorry. And I think the Charizard's like $550 again. Gold Charizard's still hanging low, though, in the low 300, which is crazy. I did get those 2 wrong, though. I felt like the SIR Zard was going to be reversed price with that. But still, either way, there was a way lower entry point than the $1,000 on pre-release. Pidgey. We got Mankey and a Gyarados. Come on, give us at least an IR here, man. $600 now. I just checked a couple hours ago. It was $550. It jumped $50 in an hour. Ooh, hold on. No, I think that's a regular holo, but we'll see. I'll double check here in a minute, Cliff. Seadra. We got Farfetch'd, Charmeleon, and an Omastar. Thought he got me. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I look at full. Yeah, but don't look at just one. You can't look at just one sale because it's very easy to manipulate stuff like that. So you got to look at, here, hold on. You got to make sure you're looking at both all sold listings and then like current listings. So if there's listings way lower than them, then there's no reason to go off that price. Hold on one second. We'll look. Go ahead and rip, says Danny. You got it. Always ripping. Yeah, so according to this, yeah, dude, I mean, it's all over the place. Like, people want to say that there's... Hold on, I'll show you after this. I have it up, Cliff. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, eBay is definitely way higher lately. eBay's been way higher. Primate, we got Arcanine, Diglett, and a Ditto. We got global festivals in the building. Dude, I could barely feel my knuckles right now. It's so cold. Nidorino, Big Air Balloon, and a Jinx. We don't want no kisses, Jinx. Come on. We need luck for Patrick here, man. We just got 3 EXs. I want to see some gold here. I want to see some gold. I want to see some SIRs. I want to see some IRs. Come on. Got Executor, Coughing, War Turtle, and an Electrode. One more pack. Come on, Patrick. Patrick! Come on, man. First order of the day. We got to have the luck, right? We're going to do... Oh, wait. No, it's 1 to the front. Not 4 to the front. What am I doing here? Let's go slow. Come on. Goldeen. Nidoran. Ghastly. Paris. Hitmonlee. Come on. Hypno. Eevee. Drowsy. And a Gengar. Man, that's rough. That one is rough. We're going to go to the bonus a couple times for you here. Got 3 EXs, but no big hits. Let's see if we can get you out of the bonus box today. I'm going to go twice. Ugh. If I can reach in there. It's all out of... Oh, okay, I guess we're going 3 times. 3 times to the bonus. What we got? We got an Ursaluna. We got an Ogerpon and a Blastoise EX also. Appreciate you jumping in, Patrick. Sorry we couldn't get you anything crazy today, man. 151's also doing some crazy stuff right now, too, man. Sealed 151 stuff is starting to go crazy again. A lot of Pokemon's coming back. But again, guys, crypto made a big run in the last couple days. So could be a lot to do with that. We don't know if it's a byproduct of that or if it's, you know, true, real data, raw data. We don't know yet. So I think we got to honestly wait like a month to see that. But here, I'm going to show you what I was talking about before. So for Cliff, wrong button. Cliff, so with the Charizard, make sure you are on near mint, obviously. But if you look at last solds, I mean, look, 400, 318, 400, 333, 333. So, I mean, they're all over the place, man. Like, I mean, and then market price is showing at 520. So there's just a lot of weird stuff going on with this card right now. I don't know what to tell you guys, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of Phantasmal packs to be able to rip. Not booster boxes, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of packs to be able to rip in ancillary products that are coming out over the next few months. And restocks of those ancillary products too. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can't... It's real tough right now. It was definitely easier for that particular set before the set dropped. Like, I knew that when Wave 2 hit, that was going to be the low point. At that 4-week period, that was the best time to buy Charizard Gold. It was Charizard Gold you could have gotten for $250. That's crazy. So much cheaper than everybody was expecting. The SIR was as low as like 380 when I saw some sold listings on TCG Player. Not sure about eBay. I didn't check eBay sold listings. Only looked at TCG Player. Then the booster boxes were as low as like 188 plus shipping and fees. So whatever that was. But that was the lowest on there. And I think we still had them for... We sold them for MSRP for a little while, and then we only went up when they were selling at 300 on market, we were still selling for 240, I think, with deck sleeves. So theoretically, we were still selling for 230. And I mean, we still had a few on this last wave that were in the shop for the price they're currently at. Mega Evolutions is going crazy too. Enhanced boxes, like a lot of crazy stuff going on in the market right now, man. A lot of crazy stuff going on in the market. So just be careful. The biggest thing I tell you guys, just invest in what you like and what you want. That's the biggest thing. Don't go with what other people are doing. Get what you want for yourself. And that it's something you can afford. And at the end of the day, if you do those things, you're never going to be sad. You're never going to be upset. If it's a card you're going to hold, who cares? Black Label 10. I think there's a handful of them. I don't know what they're selling for, but... All right, next up in the queue, let me get rid of this off here. Move back to the queue. All right, we got 7, 8, 4, 6. Man, I got to warm up my hands. Hold on. Oh, we got Nicholas M. Going in with a Gem 3. And 1 pack of 1 151. Boom. And 151. All right, give me 1 second. It's like, I'm gonna have to do like the Mr. Miyagi over here, like warm my hands up. They actually say you're supposed to do this, like when you wake up in the morning, like make your fingers like just like kind of like go like this. It's supposed to help your circulation in the mornings, but I don't know the whole story behind it. He told me that. I feel like a personal trainer back in the day told me about this. All right. All right. I think we're good. Seen any packs in stock at stores? Guys, I caught a massive restock yesterday, not even trying. I was on a road trip yesterday, and I saw a full Pokemon restock, and I was like, okay, cool. I also saw a handful of One Piece. I got 3 single packs for myself, and I got 1 of each illustration box for myself. There is a video coming on that pretty soon. So I was able to get 1 of the volume, because I actually have, so if you guys look up here, I have the volume boxes. I've been collecting them since the first one, and then my devil fruits are kind of over behind here. I've been collecting that since set 1, like the special boxes whenever they come out, and like the photo boxes and like the red series boxes and things like that. I love sealed product like that has like special promos in it, but I'm also I was a big One Piece fan when I got into it like years ago. So, like 2022, I think, when I got into it, and went really, really heavy once I got into it. So when the game came out, that was fantastic. Dude, you know, if I have carpal tunnel, my job is doomed. My job is doomed. Paid 280, is that euro or pounds for my Zard in the UK? Got a great, that was probably pounds. Great company called Get Graded and came back at 10. Obviously, the whole PSA. Yeah, it's still not bad though. It's still pretty good though. I mean, like, I think anything graded in a 10, regardless of the company, it'll still hold some value. Scalpers came and wiped out every retailers that we found out sold. 1 to our LGS One Piece fan. I'm crying. Ooh. So where I was, I actually went to a store for a skirmish. So I actually went out of town yesterday to play in a Riftbound skirmish. Champion. But I got my round 1 bye for Vegas Regionals, which is cool. So there weren't a whole lot of players, obviously, because I'm not that good. So I got that, and that was the store that I stopped at, like, on my way there. And the store owner said somebody came in that day, literally that day before we got there, and had all of the, I was wondering why there was only a little bit of One Piece and there was just all Pokemon when I arrived at that location. They had bags of the volume boxes and the packs, and they literally tried to sell it to the store, and the store said, nah, man, we're good. They passed on it because they didn't want to buy it from the scalpers. And shout out to them. They just don't want to deal with it. They're like, nope, we only buy from our distributor. Thank you very much. And they don't have a whole lot of product in their store. They could have easily taken it, but they didn't want to support those guys because they literally, I bet you the receipt was minutes before they went to that store. They probably literally went like, boop, right across the street to that store. Pretty crazy. All right, Nicholas, here we go, bro. Like, you know what? We're going to do 151 last. We're going to do Gem Pack first. Also, I'm a big fan of a lot of big streamers and a lot of big YouTubers. Something got posted yesterday of a big YouTuber that I think he's a great person. And I think that he does a lot of great stuff for the community. But what I saw yesterday, if it is real, I think it is kind of a slap in the face to their community unless it's for charity. Coop's Collection made a post yesterday. He has 2 custom cards, and you get 2 custom cards for $80. $80. $79.99 for 2 custom Coop's Collection pieces of paper. And I checked the description. It doesn't say any of that money is going to charity or anything. I know he does give a lot of stuff to people. I'm not disagreeing with that. He's a great person, and he does a lot for the community. But bro, he's going to catch some flack for that. I was very, very surprised. I was like, dude, do your thing. But I was very, very surprised to see that on that website. I was like, there is no way. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, though. I really do think it's probably for a charity of some kind. But it wasn't in the description. So if it is, hopefully they fix that. I was very like, holy crap. We got Wagonix in the building. What's going on, Wagon? Good to see you. Yeah, like I was just very, very surprised. I didn't see the new stuff with Logan Paul. What happened with Logan Paul now? Oh my gosh. Everybody said it was pretty crazy though. You're not the first person to ask me. What's going on, Zarzi? Good to see you. I'm assuming Logan is doing... Ooh, the cuties! We got the Cubones. Nice. They're so adorable. The Cubones are adorable, man. I pulled a Meowth yesterday, or day before yesterday. I was at Minted, and I opened a couple of loose packs and actually hit a Meowth. I was like, yes! He bought 3 cases of OP13. Oof. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens over the next few weeks, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in the community, so we'll see. Ooh, also, hold on. I got to add stuff to the giveaway. That just reminded me. Give me 1 second. So, guys, courtesy of Bora Chom a few streams ago, if you remember, we had some stuff gifted from their extra packs. So, all of this, they did not want their regular EXs and above. So, today, all of this is getting added to the winner of the battle. So, guys, remember, a lot of stuff for free automatically added to the battle for the winner today. And again, shout out to Bora Chom. Tinkle's in the chat if you're here. But yeah. Zarzi says he's probably doing another scam. What ended up happening with the Illustrator Pikachu? Didn't the Illustrator Pikachu sell for like 6 million or something crazy? There's Nick. All right, I see you, Nick. Went to pre-release this weekend. So many new players. Not the greatest intentions, unfortunately. Girl got top 3 twice. Dude, nice. Congrats on the top 3. That's awesome. I was not able to make it to any One Piece pre-releases because I was playing in Riftbound events on the 2 nights that they were running, so I couldn't get there in time. Yeah, no, 80 Wagonix 80 79.99 79.99. Yeah, I was a little like, whoa, is this real? Is this real life right now? Ban it. Houndstone. We did have a box the other day also with 2 IRs in. I didn't know that could happen. Does that happen to any of you? We got Clefable. We got Eric Lyons. Thank you so much, Eric, for coming through today. Hope you're doing well. This is the way today, folks. Come on. Starting off with a Cubone. Wish we could have did a little better out of the first batch of 151, though. Patrick, if you're still here, man. I tried. I tried my best. I tried my best. I swear. I tried my best. And a Bannett. So we got our 4 EXs and our Cubone Bone. Cubone Bone, Bone, Bone. So it's weird, too. I noticed that some boxes have 4 EXs and some have 5. So there was no definitive, like, pull rate on this, but we also had somewhat 2 IR, or 1 with 2 IRs. We have not pulled an SIR yet. So an SIR is not something that we have pulled. All right, Nick. Can we do 1 pack for all the marbles? Come on. Let's see what we got. Char. Right, we got Magikarp. Metapod. Ah, and a Gengar. Nothing from no love from 151 today, man. 151 has definitely been a brutal beast lately. Although, no, we got a couple of SIRs, not last stream, the stream before. So we pulled a, what was it? Zapdos, and what was the other one? Was it Giovanni's Charisma? No, 3, and an Erica's Invitation. So we did get 3 so far from the past little batch that we had. All right, Nick, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you again. All right, next up, we got 7847 for Matthew. Okay, also, hey, shout out to Kevin Miller. By the way, Kevin Miller has been opening up Prismatic on this channel for a while. He went and found some packs in the wild himself, and he opened the Umbreon SIR out of his packs. So congratulations, man. You've been opening up Prismatic for so long, so I'm so happy you finally pulled something crazy. And there's no better feeling than pulling it yourself. There just isn't. Pulling it yourself is just the best. 7847. All right, we got 6 packs of Prismatic Evolution for Matt's. Matthew Kaz. All right, let's go. We got these 3 here. And then after this order, we'll do our first battle spot giveaway. So if you guys and girls are just getting here, hit that like button. And then make sure you do exclamation banana. That'll get you into the giveaway. That's all you got to do. Those 2 things. That card's not real. You lie. How do you build a bag, Jesse Plot? Do you do code build a bag, all lowercase, 1 word, at checkout. You still have to select shipping. Still have to select shipping. Is the giveaway not working? Hold on a second. Let me start it over. It did this last week too. Hold on. Okay, for some reason it's making me do that twice. It did that to me the other day too. It's working now, guys. Do exclamation banana. I'm sorry. For some reason, it makes me shut down the first one and then start it again. All right. Matt, good luck, bro. Bug catching set. We got the Giacomo to start us off and a reverse energy. Has anybody been finding any prismatic out in the wild lately? I'm hoping we get some more from distro soon, man. We haven't had anything. It all went to big box stores. All of it. We got like hardly anything. We got 6-pack bundles and some surprise boxes. That was literally it. No more ETBs, nothing. Ooh. Festival grounds. We got Pheasantipity ×2. Would you buy an SIR Latias from Surging Sparks for $1,600 raw if you saw it IRL? Wait, what? An SIR Latias? No. Because there's no guarantees on grades, man. There's never a guarantee on a grade, ever. Like, if the card is raw, the most it is worth is literally the raw price. If somebody wants the graded price, they can grade it themselves. Like, that is literally like how that conversation will go down. If you want it graded, grade it yourself. Espeon, Houndour, and an Iron Boulder. Yeah, because unfortunately, no matter how perfect a card looks, it don't matter, guys. It is never guaranteed that it's going to 10. Never. Ooh, ETBs from Walmart for 55. That's really solid. We got Jay Dizza in the chat. What's going on, JD? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Duraludon, Monkey Dory, and a Fluttermane. Best Buy has been having prismatic lately. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people say they've been hitting those. I randomly got a poster collection from there, like, I want to say a month and a half ago when I was out playing softball. What's going on, Mike? Good to see you. I'm going to glue my Latios and Latios cards together. New Lovebirds. It's worth millions. What? It's the same price. They're glued together. It's a Lovebirds card. Oh my god. No. Should I buy Mega Lucario Gold or pick up new Kitchen Island for your house? Kitchen Island for your house. Buy Kitchen Island for your house. Much more important. I wouldn't honestly recommend any of the gold cards right now. I don't know what's going to happen with those, man. I just don't think golds are that sought after long term. Like, they're great to pull right now because they're super hard to hit from those sets, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Professor Sada, Lopunny, and Sylveon. Lacey, Friends in Paldea, Ursaluna. Oh, also, AO, I saw, and Far Out also, I saw what Pokepair said in that chat about when we go to San Diego. I'm definitely down to do that. As long as we have time, depending on what happens with like our events and what I have to do. What are the pull rates you think that Ascended Heroes is going to be? I honestly have no clue. I think that the IRs are going to be the same. I think you're going to see IRs 1 out of every 6 packs in Ascended Heroes. I don't know which cards they're going to make more rare. I would think that they would make the attack rares less rare, because in Japanese, they guaranteed them in every box. So if we follow the same pattern as Japan, not necessarily the pull rate, but the pattern, it would mean that the mega attack rares would be easier to pull. So maybe those will be like 1 out of every like 12 packs, 15 packs. Similar to Master Ball pull rates. That's what I'm assuming. I think that the attack rares are going to be Master Ball pull rate, like what we saw from this. From where you have Megadream already. What do you mean? Megadream's been out for over a month. Megadream been out for a long time. Ascended Heroes is not out yet. But yeah, we don't know what the pull rates are going to be like on that, man. I think SIRs are probably going to be about the same, 1 out of every 60 to 70. But then I think that the attack rares will be better. Attack rares are probably going to be easier to pull. Yeah, we don't have Ascended Heroes. Definitely no Ascended Heroes. Tickets are just for the free giveaway that we do in the chat. You can only get one per giveaway, so do not spam, guys. Just do it one time. Exclamation banana will get you a ticket. We do a pack battle throughout the course of the stream, and we pick a winner from the chat every about 30 minutes to an hour. No set time on it, though. Any info on top hits in the next set? Not yet. We haven't seen, dude, we haven't seen any SIRs yet from Perfect Order. And we have seen 6 or 7 SIRs from the set that comes out in July because of the leak. So crazy. Professor's Research, Glaceon, and Iron Boulder. Matt, ugh. I'm going to go to the bonus for you too, man. Bonus box is getting absolutely crushed today. Prismatic and 151. 2 tough starts. Gem pack was good for us, but... All right, come on. What's going on here? Oh, God. What is this? Okay, well, I said twice. So I'm going to grab something else out of here. Come on. We got an Empoleon EX. Ooh! What is this? We got a bit. This is one of the sampler ones. We got Fuecoco Shiny, some Master Balls, Pokeballs, Master Ball Eevee. So we got some stuff from Gem Pack Volume 2, and then a Fuecoco. So I'm gonna put the Fuecoco in a top loader though. Third party selling slabs on Walmart just looks weird. It does. It does. I can agree with that. Veggie Beast Raid coming through. What's going on, Veggie? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Matt, I appreciate you jumping in, brother. Do you ship the tickets giveaway worldwide? Yes, we do. Yeah, giveaways I do worldwide. Those are free. Because those get if you guys are international, it gets shipped first class. So it'll just get shipped in like a hard mailing envelope with like the postage on it. And I'll send you guys the picture through your email for that. But I describe or explain how to claim the prize at the end. But I do ship worldwide. I've shipped to Australia. I've shipped to Japan. I've shipped to Holland or Germany, Holland. I've shipped everywhere. I feel like we've shipped to every continent for sure. We've shipped to every continent for giveaways, and I'm not exaggerating. Other than no, wait, Antarctica is one that we have not. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. There, good there. Okay. We got Pokeballer Alice in the house. What's going on, Alice? Good to see you. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to get the next order ready, but we're going to do our giveaway first before this order. We got 7848 next. And this is Dakota. We got 2 Mega and 2 Phantasmal. All right, so we'll get to you in just a second, Dakota. Let's go ahead and do our first battle spot giveaway. Everybody come through with Veggie Beast Raid. I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out today. Hope you guys had a good stream. Veggie, what'd you guys do on the stream today? All right, folks, I'm going to go close this down and pick our first entry for the day. Our first battler is Hyperkine. Hyper C49. What SIR are leaked in the next set? We got Greninja, Mega Greninja SIR, Mega Dragalge SIR, Mega Floette SIR. If you go down in the description, click my Instagram, and I posted all the pictures for it. There's a Roxy supporter SIR, AZ's Tranquility SIR, and a Crobat IR. There's a lot of cool cards. Cincino EX SIR, which is going to be very good in the game. The Smooth Coat ability is really good. All right, so they are here. Hyper. All right, here we go. We're on Journey together. There's no leader yet, so you just got to get an EX or higher. How long since you saw the SIR Zard? I feel pull rates for that in Wave 2 seem very low. No, we've actually pulled more in Wave 2 than we pulled in Wave 1, Baxter. More in Wave 1 than Wave 2. Sandaconda, Shuppet, Caparaja, and a Tyranitar. We only pulled 2 from Wave 1. I think we pulled 4 from Wave 2. So, no hit in the giveaway pack, which means there's no leader yet. So we are going to go to another giveaway right now. Exclamation banana, folks. Go ahead and do that. All right, so I got 2 Mega Evolutions. And I got 2 Phantasmal Flames. Good luck. Just opened a few packs during my lunchtime. Call it lunchtime break. Pulled the Shedinja from Mega. Nice. It's a cool little card. All right, Dakota, good luck. Everybody getting in that giveaway. There we go. I see it going through now. Streamlabs, dude, the Streamlabs bot's been weird lately. Riolu, Crawdaunt, and a Meganium. Anybody going to be hunting down One Piece this weekend? I know a lot of stores are doing their regular releases this weekend for OP14. Some of them are even doing like their release day event. Like some of them are doing sealed events and things like that. So good luck on the hunt and have fun. If you guys are out there, just be careful and be aware of your surroundings. It's crazy out there. People are already showing us that they're willing to throw down for some stuff. So just be careful out there, okay? Oddish Suicune. Ooh, hold on. Something's stuck here. It's literally stuck to this Suicune. Mega Sharpedo. Half a shark, do. Pixel Bros, do. What's going on, Pixel Bros? Good to see you. Also, I did see something yesterday that made me laugh, and I'm going to show you guys what I saw, because I want to share this with you all. And, you know, sometimes I'm petty about certain things, and this is something I would 100% be petty about if I didn't, like, run a store. So, Dakota, I appreciate you. I'm going to get this added to your other... wait, this is a new bag, right? I think we shipped out last week or on Monday. Having a bunch of friends over. Halo LAN party? Dude, that reminds me of high school. That reminds me of high school. I missed that so much. Dakota, thank you. All right, so I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So, let me find it real quick. Where is it? So, you know how people put out the Phantom, like the Phantom chairs at like Best Buy when they're waiting in line? So, this is direct from Best Buy. Direct from Best Buy, guys. We can absolutely clarify our expectations around waiting in line to ensure fairness for all customers. Anybody wishing to hold a place in line must remain physically present. Items such as unattended chairs, bags, or other placeholders, often referred to as ghost chairs, cannot be used to reserve a spot. A customer's position in line is only recognized when they are actually standing in that spot. This helps us maintain orderly, respectful, and transparent process for everyone. So, this is direct from Best Buy. If you see a bunch of chairs and people sitting in their cars and posting up, I don't mean, if you're at Best Buy, I don't mean nothing. Show them that. That's on the internet everywhere, by the way. That picture that I just showed you, that is on the internet everywhere. I would be so petty. I'd be so petty. But we're not waiting at, you know, 2 a.m. for a store that opens at 8 a.m. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. That is something, if it was to bug somebody I disliked, I would 100% do it every time. Just to bug them. Oh my God. But yeah, just show them that. Just be like, direct from Best Buy. www.shush.com. Shush. $7,849. We got Shri. All right, sure. Oh my God. Shri. With 10 packs of OP14. Oh boy. Shri, good luck, bro. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 10 packs of OP14. Next giveaway, there is no, it's not at a set time. And if you guys consistently ask, you guys are probably gonna get timed out by the mods. It's not a set amount of time though. All right, guys, here we go. You got Bullet String. I love the artwork on this. I'm gonna go slow probably for the first couple because I haven't looked at any of the artwork in this set yet. We got Apu. Ooh, that's actually really cool artwork. I like that one for Human Drill. We got Trafalgar Leader. Pika. If you guys know, you know. Pika's voice will be the one thing that makes you laugh harder than anything in One Piece. Yes, it does, Mike, but then there's other sets like PRB and EB, which are like middle sets and mini sets for fun. And a Perona. All right, starting off with a Perona SR. It's not a bad start. See if we can pull you something crazy here. Obviously, we want to see like Alt Leader Boa, SP Boa, Manga. Manga Mihawk. Gold Dawn is also in this. We got the Boa Hancock, the regular Boa, and a Tashigi. The voice made Zoro laugh, bro. It was so funny. All right, so we got an alternate art Dawn in this pack. Could be a Gold Dawn. We got King, Ground Death, and a regular Alt Don. So there is a gold version of this in the set as well with Mihawk. Pulled the manga event Ground Death out of my 6. Dude, the Ground Death event manga looks so good. Ooh, I think we got something here, folks. All right, I think I see texture, so we got something here, Shri. Ooh, we got the Virgo alternate art. That looks really, really cool. Like that one. So alt art number 1 is Virgo. Give up to one of your opponent characters 2,000 power this turn. That's actually not bad while attacking. That's a pretty good card. From the field for your opponent's effort. That's actually not a bad. This is actually a pretty good card for purple. I don't know what it would see play in, but the stats seem pretty good. We got Lena in the chat. What's going on, Lena? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. All right, we got the Perona and a Jinbei. Man, it stinks we gotta wait now so long for another season. Eeh. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Moving on to Elbaf next. Got an SR. We got the Gecko Moria. That is such a good artwork for Gecko. I really like that artwork. Yeah, live action comes in March, right? March 10th, season 2 of live action. Why does Virgo look like a clean version of Barrett from Final Fantasy? Dude, you're right. It kind of does. He kind of does look like Barrett a little bit, just more ripped, like a more shredded version of him. We got Dagger cards in the building. Come on, Dagger, good to see you. Gecko Moria alternate art. All right. 2 alts. So another parallel. Gecko Moria 8-drop. Not bad. Good to see you, Dagger. Shriek. Oh, is that more? Wait. I can't tell if that's... I think this is a regular SR. I think this is the one that got me last time. It is. It's the Boa. The hair makes it look like there's texture there, but there's not. So Boa SR, though, is pretty solid. There she is, my future ex-wife. Future ex-wife. At it again. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to open these both together. Let's go like this. It's really good for an SR. They give her, like, the light... It's like the actual, like, light novel style artwork, too. I really like it. Dude, we got a lot of... Dude, what's going on here? Is this more texture? It's more texture! We got the Arlong alternate art! I didn't even know they put an Arlong in this set. Another alt. No SPs yet, but 3 alts. Alright, last pack, Shri. Das Bones. Alright. Not bad, dude. Pretty good from 10 packs. Some pretty stellar artworks. No waifu, other than the Boa. But Boa is just a SR, so I'm going to put these sleeved up like this. And then I'm going to put the other card stacked with it. It is definitely a lot of blue. I mean, he's in the water, but I mean, it makes sense, right? All right, put this over here for Shri. I'll see you tomorrow, actually, most likely. All right, next up, we got 7850. 7850 for Oscar. With the other 7 packs of OP14. 7850. 7850. The last bunch that I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Last of what we got. All right, folks, here we go. Thought I was the only one who joked about future ex-wives. Never. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards, and there's a lot of good cards in this set. I mean, I think that people were saying too that just from this set alone, the Boa deck by itself is very, very good, and a lot of the cards are just from this set. Like, you can take the majority of the cards from this set plus some other good yellow and blue. And they were saying that the Boa deck is very, very solid to start. I haven't played in a long time, so I don't know what the current meta looks like. I'm sure it's much different now than it did back then. All right, Oscar, good luck, bro. The chase in this set, you got the Manga Mihawk or the SP Boa. Those are the two. And then you also have the Anniversary Buggy, right? Anniversary Buggy is like the crazy one in the set. We got Chew. We got Monkey de Luffy. We got Shaka and Pell. Yeah, Gold Buggy. Both of them look really cool, though. The gold one and the regular one. They both look like red and blue. They don't even look like gold. They're like black, red, bluish color. They're trippy looking. We got Roano Zoro and a Sugar. You have the Gold Dawn in here. You have a couple good manga events. They're not quite as expensive, obviously, as like Manga Mihawk, but the events look really cool. Event cards are sick looking. It's a perfect storm of things, Mike. It's very underprinted. The game's very popular. The trophy cards are super expensive. So people playing in tournaments that win these trophy cards, they're crazy expensive. So you get rewarded heavily as a player if you go deep in tournaments. But then also, like, the crypto bros are just got their claws in it right now. And we got Bon, Mr. Bon Clay. This is one of my favorite undervalued characters in the show. Bon Clay is amazing. Shout out to Bon Clay. So, I mean, there's plenty of Pokemon out there, man. There's plenty of Pokemon. It's been out on the shelves everywhere from what everybody was saying. Ooh, we got the Boa Hancock. So this is the regular one. Obviously, we want the alt art of this. Alt art of this, or alt art leader, is what we're chasing. We got Absalom, and we got the Law SR. Dude, Bon Clay is so good in the show. Like, so good. Ooh, we got the Perona SR again. That one got me for a second at the top. And then so the SP is of this, the You'll Frighten Me. I believe the manga art is that. We want the alternate art of that card. All right, last pack, come on. Oscar, good luck, bro. We got Jinbei and a Kaido. Ugh. I'm gonna go to the bonus for you. I know it's not One Piece related, but we're gonna go to the bonus box a couple times for you with no SRs or no. We got 3 SRs, but no alts. Got a Dragapult and a Genesect we're gonna throw in here for you. I'm gonna put the Perona, the Bon Clay, and top loaders real quick too. How fast did that PC 650 Lego set sell out? It actually didn't sell out that fast. I feel like the 650 one stayed on there for a while. I didn't want to buy it. I got in and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not trying to put myself into debt over Legos, man. People are crazy, bro. Went to card show a few weeks ago. Friends wanted to trade this vendor some OP cards for his OP card. He said he didn't know anything about OP, so he... Oh my gosh. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, I played the One Piece card game during like sets 4, 5, and 6. That's when I played. But the problem was at the time, locally, there weren't a whole lot of places to play. Sure, I'm gonna stack this stuff over here with your stuff, right? Or Oscar, sorry. I just wasn't able to play on nights that my local stores were playing, so I just gave up. I sold my deck. I played Mono Yellow, Katakuri, and NL. I still have some of my trophy cards, but that's about it. I've been collecting since like right before set 4 came out is when I started playing and kind of collecting some of the cards. And then I pick up some cards here and there that I like for my personal collection. That's about it. Can still order them on the Legos website. They never sold out. Good Lord. 7851. Did anybody try to get any of the booster boxes of Spirit Forge Driftbound the other day? That was an absolute fiasco. 7851. I didn't get any, obviously, because the site was sold out at noon. Site was completely sold out at noon when it dropped. All right, India. With 10 packs of Phantasmal Flames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Actually, let's go ahead and just get all these open. I'm gonna do these. Hold on a second. Let me get this off screen. I'm gonna do this back here, guys, because like these make so much schmutz. You guys saw me open these the other day. These like created so much of a mess. It's like Kanto Badge's gift purchase sold out though. Yeah. Well, the problem with that was they didn't offer it in the smaller items. They only offered it with the $600 bundle, which is lame. I wish they would have just sold the badge set by itself because I wanted the badge set. I think that was my favorite thing out of all the stuff. Small, it's easy to like display. Stuff that's too large to display is a pain in the butt. Like if I had a room dedicated for like figures and things like that, maybe, but I got enough plush. That's about it. Plushies are like the only thing I use that space for because I have so many stinking plushies. If I had enough money, I will buy 67 packs from you. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sounds like you need to get a job. All right, here we go. We got 10 packs. We got Vileplume, Granbull. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a Mega Gengar behind it. Nice. Dizzy, what's going on, Dizzy? Good to see you. We're doing good today. We got Austin Freeman says, moving into my new apartment on the 23rd. I'll be back after that. Whoa. One of those cards felt like it was like thick. We'll see what happened there. I'm a kid, bro. Can't get a job. What? You can get a job when you're like 14 in this world, bro. I'll be back after that. I've been a little busy lately and allowed to spend dumb money. Bro, you're good, man. Take your time. If you need help with anything, if there's anything I can help with the move, let me know. If there's anything that I can help facilitate, I will. Wondrous Patch, Gliscor. We got Low Kicks. We got Swinub. Hey, Mega Sharpedo. Very cool. Got a lot of cards sticking. I'm looking for a crimp on this because it was kind of sitting up in the pack. No crimp. I was hoping for a crimp on that. Got the Charizard at locals. Nice. Congrats, Charlotte. Toxel, Zacian, and a Pawmot. What's everybody going to play after rotation? I mean, obviously, we haven't seen what's in perfect order yet, so that's going to change some people's minds, but I think I'm going to be playing like Mega Halucha Lucario, potentially like Cynthia's Garchomp. Grabbing bulk from barely printed collections. I found a large stack of Celestial Storm recently and getting 50 cents a card for 10 cents. Small gains. But dude, if you... selling bulk on TCG Player for some people has been doing very well. So, I mean, it's just very tedious. And I don't have time for it, and I don't want to hire anybody to do it. So I don't deal with singles. Maybe one day, but... Hey, cat dad in the building. Cat kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Tell the kitty cats I said. Pss, 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 pss. Meow. Not bad. Yeah, man. I'll see. I mean, if there's any way I can help still, Austin, just let me know. Like, if you need anything. You got the Fire Breather. Yeah, dude, I'm ready for rotation though. It's sad that the deck that I've been playing for 2 years is going to be going. I've been playing Miraidon and Iron Hands forever. It started with just Miraidon, and then it moved to Miraidon Iron Hands once Raikou rotated out. I'm gonna miss it, but I had a lot of fun with the deck. I'm ready for some change though. Ready for some change. Ooh. Got a Mega Heracross. A lot of bugs down here. A lot of bugs. Fire Breather would be a good way to keep you warm at the moment. Yeah, no kidding. Keep my hand warm up my hands. Got Dizzying Valley and a Zacian. Still not bad though. 10 packs. We got the Meowth and 2 full arts, and then 3 EXs. So I mean, 6 out of 10 is really good. Showed up just in time for the kitty cat card. Meow. We opened, by the way, so I opened 10 packs for Shri. Shri got 3 alternate arts, no SPs. In one piece. So he got 3 alts. No waifu, though. No waifu. India, thank you again so much for jumping in today. We got 7852 coming up next. Off-grid in the high desert, there's no life around me other than an elk, mule, deer, so Only live the way I want. Oof. No boa. He's going to be punchy. Actually, he did get a boa. He got a boa SR. Not the high rarity one, but he did get an SR boa, which is still worth money. SR boa is still going to be worth money because it's very playable. All right, moving on to 7852 for Hash Brown Jones. Hash Brown. 7852. We got 4 packs of Paradox Rift and 1 6-pack bundle of Prismatic Evolutions. Paradox Rift, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got a Prismatic Evolutions. All right. Dude, all right, so get this. So does anybody here use Blink, Ring, or any kind of other security system? I actually have 2 different types of security systems. Blink started something new. It's AI. And whenever our motion sensors go off, it just usually says, you know, motion or a person like moving. Now it tells me what it is. When something goes by my house, it tells me the kind of car that it is. It says FedEx car drove by. It's blue vehicle driving by. I'm like, those are my alerts. I'm like, what? That is weird. I'm pretty sure I could turn it off. But I'm just like, I was like, that is crazy that it could pick it up like that. Because those cars go by my house fast, you know? Like, not fast, but they're driving by at like 15, 20 miles an hour. Which isn't slow by any means if you're standing still. It doesn't tell me the license plate number, but if I wanted to, one of my other cameras can pick up a license plate number driving by my house if I need it. Gotta have security. Even though we don't keep much here, like I just have this stuff for the streams here. But I still have that. I have crazy security for that purpose though. So you will be identified one way or another. If you leave in one piece, you will you'll be identified one way or another. We got the Atticus full art. Ring will tell me black and white cat walking. Oh my god, so Ring did the same update. That is crazy. I was wondering if they all did the update at the same time. And it says there was a child and 2 people out. Oh, so it's so crazy. Bro, the new updates are nuts. Techno Radar, Glaceon, another reverse energy. One of these days we're gonna pull it, guys. One of these days we are finally gonna pull this Umbreon. It'll happen one day. Next thing it'll go, your mother-in-law's at your front door. You gotta say it with the accent though. You gotta give it the Italian accent. We got the Lugia. Your mother's at the door. She's got the spaghetti. You better pick up the phone or you're gonna get no spaghetti. You couldn't see anything in the crime videos as be possible. Yeah. Hoot Hoot, Slowpoke, and a Leafeon. Man. All right, here we go. Atticus, the soul hit from that one. All right, let's move on now to Paradox. I think, is this, oh no, it's Sawsbuck is not in this set, right? That is the Temporal. Ooh, Larry. Got Larry from both sets today. We got Larry from Paradox and Larry from Prismatic today. I pretend I wasn't home. Simipour, Steelix. Look at how weird that Steelix is cut in that top left corner. That's weird. And a Volcanion. Weird cut on that one. Luce. Mamma mia, says Kane. Mamma mia, I want the veal scallopini. Come on. Got Wiglet. This is the best Wiglet artwork. I don't care what anyone says. Even the move. Look at it. Pokemon knew what they were doing. I feel like sometimes one of the creators of Ren and Stimpy made it into the Pokemon team. I feel like there is somebody from the Ren and Stimpy team here with them. Surskit and a Golisopod full art. This one's a little rough cut on the top, but at least we got a full art out of that. So 2 full arts from 4 packs. Bro, you've been doing really well out of Paradox. Your hit rate, Mitch, has been really good out of there, bro. We've been pulling full arts and IRs for you pretty standardly. This was a bag also. Get that started up for you. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got Keith in the building. What's going on, Keith? Good to see you. He says, let's go temporal height. Ayo, I could feel the steam coming out of your ears. We have 7853 next. We got Isaiah. Isaiah going in with 2 Prismatic Evolutions 6-pack bundles. I will have more Destined Rivals on Monday, guys. I got some in, but I did not have enough time to break the product down to get those packs out. I got a restock of the Venusaur, Mega Venusaur boxes. So I'm going to be breaking those down to get prismatic packs and some more Journey Together and Mega Evolutions packs. So I'll have more Destined Rivals for you all on Monday. I got a mixture of that, and then also this came in. I'll be breaking this down also for packs. So I'll be breaking down one of the build and battles for packs too. So that just came in. Because she's angry. Nada. When somebody's angry, steam comes out of their ears. Applin, Litleo, and an Ogerpon. When somebody's angry, they have a short fuse and they short out. Dunsparce, Cotini, and an Iron Boulder. Keith, how you walking today? You still walking funny? Dunsparce, Black Belt, Fluttermane, and another Reverse Energy. What's going on, Dark Glow? Good to see you. What did you say? What do you mean, huh? We got Master Ball, Bronzor. Bro, I'm asking you how you were walking this morning, because you know that horseshoe that's stuffed up there, giving you all that luck's got to make you walk funny, right? Got you, sucker. Oh, look at this. The booster pack was like so far printed on the top. Look at that. Almost missing part of the top of the artwork. Not to deal with the devil he made, no. We got the Sea King Pokeball, Spritzy, and another Yakomo. This dude and his flowing hair. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily flowing. What do they call that? Frocked hair? I don't know. What would that be? What would that be considered? What kind of hair? What would that be considered? What do you got to do? Coif? Would you have to coif your hair to do that? AO, I know 100%. 100%. I already assumed. That was an easy assumption. We got the Houndoom Pokeball. TC, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We got Noibat. I see his name. I want to call him Guacamole. Phoenix hair. They're using you as a punching bag to Jimmy. Oh my God. Guys, remember, exclamation banana will get you into the giveaway. We're going to be doing another one very soon here. So if you haven't done exclamation banana and then hit the like button, make sure you do so. Next pack up in the battle is Mega Evolution base set. Duraludon, Monkey Dory, and Noctowl. Woo. Phantasmal lames. We got Halucha. Do we have Master Ball here? Ooh. Master Ball Umbreon, baby.
Oh, hot. That's nice.
Hey, we love to see that. That is a spicy meatball. It is not the SIR, but you know what? It is a Master Ball. Let's take a look. Ugh. Unfortunate. You know what, though? I think that's not... Those are not dings on the card. I feel like you can get those probably fixed with a microfiber cloth. The only issue is that spot down there. That you wouldn't be able to get off. I think that's just like extra fuzzies on the card. Just extra fuzzies. Talk about some last pack magic, though. With the Umbreon Master Ball. Love to see that. Get this packed in here with this so it stays tight. Very good way to end it, Isaiah. And we got the Pokeball Halucha as well. Very nice. Oh, and you had the Pokeball one too? Nice. Now you know what you need. You just need you need that SIR, man. We got Gooch in the building. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you. Welcome back. Mine are getting there, Matt. Mine are starting to get there. Isaiah, thank you so much, my friend. All right, here we go. Let's see. What's next? 7854 for Danny Dusky, guys. This is our next order for Danny Dusky. I'll tell you what. We're going to do a giveaway spot first. We're going to do a giveaway spot first, and I'm going to do a duck race for it real fast, okay? Give me 1 second. We're going to do a ducky race for this next one. Let me write this order down for Danny. Two Phantasmal Flames booster boxes for Danny. 7854. 7854 for Danny. That uno.
Edos.
All right, got those put aside for you here real quick. Also, Danny, did you want reverses and up or just the hits? Let me know. If you happen to be lurking, just text me or respond on the chat. But we're going to go ahead and get everybody together real quick. I'm going to close entries, and we're going to do our next battle spot for a Mega Evolution pack, and I'm going to put you guys in a little duck race. Get all the names. Copy. Boom, boom, boom. Why do I feel like Lena is going to win this one, says Jimmy. We'll see. We'll see. All right, paste. Done. Set. All right, folks. We're going to put you on a little ducky duck. We're going to shuffle this once. All right, folks. Here we go. Good luck. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Yes, it was yummy. I just had a couple almonds. That's all. A little handful of almonds. It'd be yummy. Spider-Man's in the lead, but who's it going to be today? Who's feeling lucky? If the store is the same price, Will, always buy the sleeved ones if it's the same price. If they're loose packs, just make sure they're getting them from like booster boxes or collection boxes. Ooh, everybody busted back now. What's going on here? Everybody going back. All right, we got Zukun. Zukun is the winner. In 1 second here, folks. Let me go ahead and get this fixed. All right. Close that down. All right, we got a pack of Mega Evolution for Zukun. So if sleeved is the same value as a loose pack, the reason why it's worth it to buy sleeved is because you're not... Sleeve doesn't have like a closer pull rate like a booster box does, right? So if they're getting loose packs from a booster box, say like an SIR has already been pulled out of that booster box, and you don't know, right? Then your odds of getting it are pretty much nothing if there's been an SIR pulled out of it, because I haven't seen any boxes with 2 SIRs, only SIR or gold. But in sleeved booster packs, there's no like, if you pull an SIR, there's no way to say that you're not going to get an SIR in the next pack. It's just, you have higher variance, but also when you buy a loose regular pack, you just never know what they came from, if that makes sense. Sleeve boosters don't have any kind of like quantitative, like, oh, if you buy 10 packs, this should be like what you get. With a booster box, you're like, you should have between 13 and 15 hits, whereas sleeve packs could be anything. Volcanion, got Nick it. Volcanion and a Mega Absol to get us on the board.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Like, if you have a big enough sample size, obviously it doesn't matter, but you're not buying 5,000 packs. You're buying a small sample size, so you want something that can give you the best ratio from a smaller sample size. Yes, it's more of a gamble, I feel like sometimes, but when there are loose packs from this, you also still don't know either. So it's the same. All right, so we got Zukun in the lead. Mods, can I get a price check for Mega Absol? Where is there? There we go. 56 cents. All right, Zukun, you are the current leader with the Absol. Thank you so much. All right, here we go, folks. Danny, good luck, brother. All right, folks, here we go. We got 2 boxes for Danny. Danny wanted hits only. All right, dude. Here we go, bro. Let's go ahead and get these both kind of slashed open here.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Let's do this. What's going on, Rishi? Good to see you. All right, folks. Here we go. Danny, back-to-back boxes. Let's do this. And let's go ahead and start up another giveaway also, boys and girls. Exclamation banana. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and jump in. Reshiram. Ambipom starting off with a Mega Sharpedo. The bot didn't send a live notification, by the way. It doesn't sometimes. It's... Oh, you mean for on Discord? Lanoon. Darmanitan. Oh my God! No freaking way! Well, who said that that Phantasmal Flames has been lame? Well.
Yeah.
Danny Dusky. Bro, the back looks super, super clean on this too. What about the front? No dings. Oh, man. Danny. Bro, this is a contender too. This is it's a contender. I could have been a contender. Hey, what a way to start. I don't know if Danny's watching right now. Hold on, I'm gonna send him a picture. Hold on. Oh my God. That's crazy. If someone takes a screenshot of this, just tag me on Instagram so I can add it to the story. I thought this was the back slot. I thought there was 2 reverses before this. I thought there was 2 reverses before this, but there wasn't. That's why I just thought it was a full art. And so I kept going. The freaking the Duraludon, or no, it wasn't the Duraludon. Whatever was in the second reverse spot or uncommon slot, I thought was a reverse. Sick, dude. Congratulations, man. Yeah, if anybody screenshots that and puts it on Insta, just tag me so I can add it to my story. Holy crap. That is nuts, man. Jumbo Ice Cream, Murkrow, and Mega Gengar. Well, well, well. I wasn't comparing it to a full booster box, though, Dizzy. I'm saying in terms of if you're buying loose packs at a store, you're definitely better off buying sleeved, 100%. If you're getting booster boxes, your pull rates are kind of locked in. You're gonna see, you're gonna see 2 to 4 or 3 to 5 IRs in a box. You're gonna see 2 to 4 full arts in a box. You're gonna see, 1 SIR out of every 2 booster boxes to 3 booster boxes. Like, those are kind of like your locked in pull rates if you're opening full booster boxes. If you're opening sleeve boosters, you can open 100 of them and pull nothing, but you can open 5 and pull 3 SIRs. So it's just going off of the pull rates when you're looking at smaller sample sizes. That's the only thing that I'm comparing it to. Also, you don't know if that store opens packs for singles. They open up packs for singles. If it's a reputable store, you never need to worry about this, guys, by the way. Reputable stores, you don't need to worry about this. But say a store opens up 4 packs, pulls a Charizard SIR, then they go, oh, we pulled the Charizard SIR. There's probably, just IRs and other stuff left in these packs. Let's sell the packs. And then they put the rest of the packs in there. You have no shot at anything. So that's the other reason why I say only buy at reputable places, guys. Only buy at reputable places. And it's okay to be picky about where you buy cards, man. It's your money, and you have every right to be picky about where you spend it. So don't let anybody ever say anything else to you about not wanting to shop somewhere or shop somewhere else instead. It is 100% your decision because it is your investment and your money and your fun cost. He's going to get the gold in the same box as Keith. Oh, my God. It would be the first time we've done that. I would love to see it. We have not done it yet. This would be the first time that we pull a gold Charizard with an SIR Charizard in the same box. We did it twice in Mega Evolution. We did Lucario, SIR, and Gold Lucario, and Gold Gardevoir, and Mega Gardevoir SIR in the same box. We did both. We got both in Mega Evolutions, which was really cool. We made it happen twice. I think that's even harder to do because there's 2 different gold cards. Way harder to do. And more SIRs. So for that to happen is way more intense. Double the amount of SIRs and double the amount of gold cards in the set, so. Can't be picky. Not enough places to buy around here. I have to trust online sources for most of my stuff. Well, then but you can still be picky about who you buy from online. So you can. You can still be picky. Definitely, if the biggest thing I can tell you guys is if you ever see something that looks like it's too good to be true, it probably is. Like, if you see somebody selling a Charizard SIR for $200, it's probably fake or messed up, and they're just not putting it in the picture, and you're going to get something that's just like, curb stomped or something. So, just, or in the wrong language or something stupid like that. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it most certainly usually is a duck. That was number, what was that number? 1, 2, 5, 2 and 5. So that's number 6 from wave 2, I think. So I think we're up to like 8 or 9 Charizards now. We still haven't gotten 10 yet, I don't believe. I don't believe we've hit the 10 mark with Zards yet. It's not like Mewtwo from Destined Rivals for us. Mewtwo from Destined Rivals was like the Staples Easy button. And the Pikachu from Surging. Those two, we went nuts. Cresselia. You got the Rotom EX. Dude, Danny, congratulations, man. That's crazy. Gligar, Bronzong, and Genesect. Today's the day, double Zard, says Brent. Hey. Imagine we pull the... Why? Can we do the... All right, hold on. I want the anticipation. We need to pull the full art and the regular EX also. So we can pull them all in the same box. Sean just texted me, said, I want that Zard. Give me that Zard. It's not mine to give. Not mine to give. Haunter. Seal. We got the Mega Diancie. Also, everybody, so talking about Ascended Heroes. So I am not going to have any sealed product for Ascended Heroes, obviously. I'm going to have a small bit of product for a release stream. I don't know what my cost is going to be on it yet. Still waiting. Ooh, another Meowth. Cat Dad in the house. I still am waiting to hear from the Collector app. If Collector app gets back to me, if they were able to figure out a way to help us do an MSRP stream, they're going to get back with me. I messaged them back in November. I was like, hey, you know, end of November, beginning of December, I was like, hey, my allocations for Ascended Heroes look really bad. If there's any way you guys can help me facilitate an MSRP break on the channel, it'd be great. So if they can get some resources together to help me out with that, that's going to be our only shot at doing an MSRP stream for Ascended Heroes. Other than that, we will have hardly any product for release. I'll probably have 100 packs on release, and that is it. And I have no clue what we're going to be priced at because I'm still waiting on my other distributor, who is our wholesaler, because I'm going to be putting that and the first wave of stuff together and just doing a cost average price range. Vileplume, Dugong. We got the Orcorio. I think I accidentally dropped that Zard at play and trade. Oh, no. No. I'm going to open up so many blisters just to get boosters. It's going to be buried in coins. Yeah, but you know what? No, there's no coins in the blisters, right? Oh, wait, you're talking about the 2-pack blister. Yeah, the 2-pack blisters have coins. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And then GameStop's charging like $30 for the 3-pack blisters or something. We got the Nimble. Yeah, GameStop is shooting themselves in the foot, guys. They really are. They are shooting themselves directly in the foot. Yeah, TikTok's kind of rough sometimes too, but you know what though? If something goes wrong on TikTok, if you order product and you have an issue, TikTok's usually pretty quick to respond and refund you your money. So just record what you get from them and just open it that way. $38 shipped. Oh yeah, that's right, because you got to pay their crazy shipping price. I forgot about that. It's like $14 for shipping for a 3-pack blister. Yeah, okay. Good job, GameStop. Good job. Cheese and rice. I hate that I still send my cards in with them with PSA because I get them back faster. But that's literally the only thing I use GameStop for anymore. Don't order through them, says Aho. I don't disagree. I do not disagree. GameStop put up pre-orders again. Well, no one's going to pre-order when they're that price, I don't think. You know what, though? I think people still will. You know, as bad as this sounds. Ooh, we got the regular Zard. Can we get the other one? Come on. As bad as this sounds, okay? I really do. For the first month, I do anticipate packs of Ascended Heroes to be $20 to $25. So at that math, if you're buying them at $39 from GameStop, technically you're still getting them from below market. But that is just my wild guess of where I think pack prices are going to end up. Palmot, Dawn, and Ambipom. All right, here we go. Last pack, Danny, from box number 1 here. Yeah, I think that might be a cheap price on release. I agree, Chris, but I just don't want to support, you know, the businesses that are doing that like off the rip that we know are getting it for, you know, way less money. It just stinks because they're taking so much away from us. Like, I can't do MSRP streams if that's happening, right? When we're not getting anything in the set. But for like Phantasmal and sets like that, we're getting enough to where we can go, okay, cool. Everything from our first distributor that we got at our true like distributor price, we're able to sell at MSRP. But then after that, once our first release comes, we're not paying that price anymore. It's brutal, man. Or there's just nothing left. Like this time around, after Wave 2 came a Phantasmal, right? There was literally nothing at distro. So anything that we purchased was third party or wholesale that was like, what was wholesale when I bought it? Like 180 a box, I think, or something like that. The last batch that I bought was at 180 a box is what our cost is. Danny. Starting off with a Mega Zard, bro. All right, that's box number 1. We ain't done yet. Still got box number 2. Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? All right, box number 2, Danny. Good luck, bro. A bit behind what makes sense what you said about sleeve packs. With those, there's a chance you could hit 2 SIRs with 5 packs. With packs out of a booster, there's maybe 1 SIR. Yes, and that's if they're out of a booster box. But now, say they got those packs from a collection box. Packs from collection boxes apply the same way as they do for like sleeve packs because they're randomly seeded, so you never know. But from a booster box, you know, if you know what the pull rates are from booster boxes average, that's what you're going to be hoping for out of a booster box. And we've opened probably 200-ish to 220 boxes of Phantasmal, and we have never pulled double SIR. We have pulled SIR and gold, but no boxes with double SIRs. I don't think I've seen anybody open double SIRs except for one that posted on TikTok, I think, and they didn't really post like the whole opening, so I don't know. You know how true or how real it is. They probably exist in very, very, very minute situations. How many years before we have grading scanners in stores like a GameStop? I don't know if they're paired with PSA. PSA doesn't do AI grading. So unless they change to a different thing, then maybe not. We might never see them in stores with GameStop. Box number 2 is gold. Let's go with the SIR. Imagine it's a second one. Imagine it's a second SIR. That'd be crazy too. That'd be nuts. I would lose it. Good luck, Danny. Danny comes back first time in a while and just like that. He's like, yeah, man, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead over here. I'm going to hit that little Staples easy button over here.
Nice.
That was easy.
And he's going to go on about his day. That's just, you know, how he does things. Danny, this is a while back, but Danny got like a wild hair and just was like, man, I want to open up some Dragon Ball. And he opens up some Dragon Ball Masters. And he opens up like, what was it, like your third box or something, Danny? He bought a handful of boxes. And in his like third box, he pulls a God Rare Gogeta Blue, which is like a $2,500 card. And then he graded it back at 10 also. So it was crazy. Ooh, that's crazy, man. That's a crazy error then. Togedemaru. So that's like a crazy error though, not just like randomly 2 SIRs in a box. That's like a wild, like super crazy factory error. We got the Zacian, Goodest Doggo, and a Genesect. Saw that one. Every hollow was every hollow was replaced with an SIR. Charging 100 a pack? What? And then I'm assuming if one of the packs didn't have that, they probably like refunded the person. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that ever existed. Yeah, if he did that, he would definitely have to give them their money back. If that was like, if there was a pack in there that wasn't an error, no refund, bro. If I got one, like I'm sure he probably didn't run into that problem, But if one of those packs was open and it didn't have that stuff in it, I would have been raging. Absolutely raging. That's crazy. That's still crazy though, man. That's still wild. Especially from this set when the only SIR that's worth that money is the Charizard. That's it. Bolton, I saw that dark and I was like, oh no, did we do it again? Gold and an SIR in the same pack? What the heck? That's insanity, bro. Oh, Mega Evolution, not Phantasmal. Okay. But still crazy. It's still crazy either way. Oh, man, this cut on my hand is driving me nuts. My hands are so dry and cracked from being cold. Wondrous Patch. Trapinch, Piplup, and a Toxtricity. A Vileplume, Archaludon, and a Zacian. We also had Twilight Sleep packs that the case had all A-Specs replaced with SIR. Pulled 2 Greninja SIR from one pack. That's pretty crazy. How do they... Hold on. If that happens, though, that's... I don't know, man. That seems weird. Like, is that just not like them repacking or something? Let me look at something too real quick, guys. Sorry, I want to see if our alerts went off. Oh yeah, our stream alert never went off. That's weird. Oh, you know what it is? It pinged when I posted it, not when I went live. Which is weird. I'll just start posting it in the... I'll have to just start posting it manually in that Discord if it doesn't do it that way. Could it have been a gimmick to raise the prices? I think so too. It sounds like those packs were just resealed. Like, it sounds like they resealed it, and who cares if somebody got a Greninja? They're making way more money than what all that stuff was worth. Oh no, Brent, we're talking about the Discord bot. Discord alert. It didn't show up in Discord on the alert section for today. Pull 2 SIR from a Phantasmal box, Dawn and Sharpedo. That's really cool. I haven't seen anybody pull 2 SIR in a box, so. And I didn't say it's not I'm not saying it's not impossible, but it's definitely something that's like one out of like thousands of boxes probably if it ever happens. Because it was the same way in like Mega. Like somebody said that they pulled the Lucario SIR and the Dawn, or not the Dawn, the Gardevoir SIR in the same box. But we never pulled that, and we opened close to like 400 boxes of that set too. We opened way more of Mega Evolutions 1 than we did of this. Doesn't seem worth it when you can pull bad ones. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, but the thing was, it wasn't guaranteed SIR, right? It was guaranteed like IR and up. Is that the way it was? Because it sounds like people did get just other stuff that wasn't an SIR. A Megalopunny. Still pretty nuts though. It's like the Silver Tempest God packs. You guys remember those? I think I still have some of those. I think I have one case of those lunch boxes left. I don't think I'll ever open those. Oh, man. I'm gonna stand up and stretch after this. Correct. Not every pack was an SIR. Okay. It was just really high chance. Yeah, so they were just cleaning up, man. They probably just went out. I don't know, man. That sounds like they repacked those. And then they put in like a Greninja here and there that they bought. And then they're like, dude, okay, we can make $3,600 on this box. Let's spend $1,000 on singles and repack the packs. Like, that seems pretty crazy. That seems pretty nuts to me. Maybe, Mike. I mean, I don't know though. Like, it's tough. It's tough when you do. Like, I don't think people that are like that are established would risk that, because then they've risked losing like their support for like distro line and stuff like that. If they ever get in trouble with something like that, they would lose like pretty much like fairly certain all of their distro, because that's against that, like goes against like the TOS for that kind of stuff. If you think we had a guaranteed SIR in booster box in English, price would change it all that much? Yes. Dude, SIRs would be so cheap. SIRs would not be what they are anywhere near it. Your top SIRs would be like 100 to 140 bucks from these sets if you're guaranteed an SIR in every single booster box. Prices would be so much lower. We got the Dawn full art. Nice. Solid card. 2 more packs, Danny. Come on, can we do it? Wait, wrong side. These are full arts over here. Links are on Discord. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Check it out later when I got some time. We got the Ambipom. Do you like the smell of opening fresh packs of Pokemon? You can't smell anything from these. Old packs you can, but new packs don't really have any smell. Older packs definitely have like a smell to them. I don't know. Miss Magius for our last pack. You know what? Booster packs actually had like the craziest smell. And you didn't even, like if you were opening just a bunch of packs, your room would smell like it. Did anybody open set 1, like first chapter of Lorcana and chapter 2 of Lorcana's, was it Ursa? No. What was set 2? Rise of the Floodborn. It literally smelled like straight ink. Like your room would just smell like straight ink after opening up multiple booster boxes of those first couple sets. It was crazy. Like I helped the store open up a bunch of singles too and like sort their singles collection. Was a store out in Commerce. And I just remember the smell. It literally just smelled like somebody spilt like quill ink like everywhere, just straight up ink. It was so weird. It doesn't smell quite the same as like a permanent marker or anything like that, but I don't know. It's very unique, like a very unique like smell, but it was very overwhelming. I was like, ugh, it smelled really bad. All right, Danny. Box 2 wasn't that crazy, but it's okay. We made it count in box 1, bro, and I know you're going to grade that. Let me know what it grades. What grade did it get? Is it good or is it shh? Let's listen. Congratulations, Danny. That was psycho, brother. Welcome back. Had some Evolving Skies packs that almost certain were resealed because the glue tasted terrible. For the fuzzy squirrel. Oh, man. Dude, I've opened up my fair share of sealed packs, though, over the last few years. It happens. It's unfortunate, but... like, it happens to me a lot from, like, XY era. I buy loose packs at, like, from good vendors. It's just you never know. That's why I try to stick with sleeve boosters if I could find them for older stuff. Or collection boxes or, like, 3-pack blisters. They're more expensive, but the odds of them being resealed are much smaller. All right, 7856 or 55, sorry. 7855 up next. We got Bora Chom going in. All right, Bora, let's see what we got here. Bora's going crazy today. We got 7855 for Bora. All right, Bora's going in. Ooh, 34 packs of Paradox Rift. That might be the last of the Paradox Rift, actually. 15 packs of Temporal Forces. 10 packs of 151. 3 Prismatic Evolutions. 6-pack bundles. 5 packs of Paldea Evolved. This is a crazy one, guys. And 17 bundles of Black Bolt and White Flare. All right, let me get this straight one more time. right, give me 1 second, guys. Trying to get this right. Okay, so make sure we're right here. I got 34 packs. 34 packs of Paradox Rift. 15 packs of Temporal Forces. 10 packs of 151. We got 3 6-pack bundles of Prismatic. 5 packs of Paldea Evolved. And then 17 packs of Black Bolt White Flare bundles. All right, so let's go ahead and go in the order I have here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of Paldea Evolved. I think this might be the last of the Black Bolt and White Flare, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Got 15 packs of Temporal Forces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It means I need 8 more. I think I have 8 sleeve packs left. 8. All right. Then we got 8 packs of this. Give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and get these open real fast. See Sam getting in on the giveaway too. What's going on? All right, let's see if we can get the lucky rabbit's foot in here for Bora. Guys, throw the fire in because we need it here. Bora, are you in the chat, Tinkles? Where you at? You here? Sound off if you're here, Bora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so we got 15 Temporal Forces. 3 prismatic bundles. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 prismatic bundles. What am I missing? 10 packs of 151. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs of 151. I think that's everything. Make sure. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck? Oh, 34 Paradox Rift. There's a lot of Paradox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 30, 31, 32. 33, 34. All right. Slide these over like this. All right, so we got everything, folks. This is a big one. This is a big one. We need all the luck in the chat right now for Bora. Also, shout out to Bora, guys and girls, for adding the stuff to the giveaway over the last couple days. Let's do this, Bora. All right, let me see. Good there, good there. All right, here we go. Bora, good luck, brother. If you're in the chat, let me know. If you're doing just hits again or if you need reverses and up, just let me know. Here we go. This is a crazy one. Absolute nut job. Bora, good luck, bro. Tinglu, Magby, and a Zatu. They said, Bora, can we be friends? Tandem Mouse, Whismer. We got the Professor Turo scenario full art. Love the artwork on this one. This is the regular full art. This one does look like an SIR to me, though. It's so good. Someone buy Bora a drink. Me and Bora are going to have fun opening up some vintage packs at the next convention we're at. That's for sure. Larry coming through again. Dude, the full arts that are coming out of Paradox for us over the last couple of weeks have been super good. So many. How's the old back? Dude, the back's terrible, Javi. Back's terrible, brother. My back's always in rough shape. Pharisee, Parasol Leave, got the Roaring Moon. Panseer, Steelix, and a Brute Bonnet. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta see out of this other email. Okay, we're good. I can try to miss any emails from my distros. Waiting on a word back to see if we're gonna be getting any Spirit Forged for release. And also, I'm waiting to hear back on Gundam. I was told today, though, that we will not have numbers for Gundam. Ooh, we got the String Cheese Boy. Dude, I'm telling you, the full arts from Paradox have been so good, man. Full arts from Paradox have been hitting really well. Oh, I forgot what I was saying now, man. My brain. Oh, Gundam. So, our distributor told us that they are doing numbers for Gundam for the next set for 03. And I will not know until the week of release. So the week of release, I will know booster box numbers and starter deck numbers. I will only be selling those sealed. I will not be doing breaks with those. So I will let you guys know. Like, I'll put a post out on Discord, Instagram, pretty much everywhere to let you guys know that those are available in the shop for those of you that play Gundam. I will be doing sealed boxes if we get any. I don't know if we're going to get, anything for that because I am not an organized play store for that. I am an organized play store for Riftbound and also Pokemon, but not for Gundam. So I don't know if I'm going to get any product allocated. So we'll see. We got the Crustle. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and start separating IRs now. Opinion on a 151 reprint? Not going to happen. Not this late. They've been pumping out product for like the mini tins and stuff. Another full art, dude. This is crazy. Crazy, Bora. There's not going to be a reprint on 151. It's 2 years old. It's actually, it's almost 3 years old. It'll be 3 years old this summer. So I don't, right? Yeah, it's 2023. 151 was 2023, I think. Let me look. Hold on. Should have the trademark on here. Yep, 2023. So the set is almost 3 full years old. Like, they're definitely not reprinting it. Like, I mean, ooh, the Gimme Ghoul art rare. Dude, this is off to an amazing run here. Amazing run for Bora. Got Toxel, Mantike, and a Zatu. Yeah, I just don't think we'll see a reprint on that. I don't think you're going to see anything on Paldea Evolved. Anything Scarlet and Violet, like sets 1 through like 4, I don't think you're going to see anything. Other than maybe Pokeball tins get released with some of the stuff in it, but they're about to rotate out of Standard, so there's no reason for Pokemon to put it back into the format when you can't use them in the game. So when they rotate out of Standard, when people can't use them in the game, there's no reason. Why is everyone writing C after the banana? They do that to check. But guys, don't do that more than once. Only do that like one time. You guys know the deal. They put the C afterwards to make sure that they're not like the mods know that they're checking to see that they're in the giveaway. That's all. Because if you don't get an alert, then that means you're already in. Yeah, Paldea Evolved definitely ain't getting a reprint. That's for sure. Loudred, Blitzel, and Iron Jugulus. Yeah, Pokemon just, it doesn't make sense for them to reprint a set that you can't play. Now, if they have it sitting around, it doesn't mean it won't end up in product randomly, right? Like we saw, years after Evolving Skies was in product, we saw random drops of product that had it in there, but it still didn't, it wasn't a reprint, you know what I mean? It's just existing product that they were able to fit into other ancillary products, so. Hit my computer with my foot here if I don't get out of the way. Volcanion, Absol, and a Kingdra. Yeah, Pokemon's main concern, like, yes, they know that there's secondary markets for stuff, but their main concern is getting cards to people to play the game. That's the biggest hurdle for them, is to make sure people have cards to play the game. So if people don't have cards to play the game, that's the issue. So they're not gonna concentrate super heavy on stuff that's, you know, that's not benefiting their games being run properly. So I'm not saying it's impossible, but most of the time when you see stuff like that, it's not full-on reprints, unless it was a set that was already, like, super hard to find when it was released, and 151 wasn't. But, dude, look at the top of this Rika. Ugh. This card has seen better days, guys. You see that at the top? Ugh. Like, folded back, but so many full arts out of here. Golbat, Wiglet, and a Thievul. For instance, the day I go to the vending machine and no longer see 151 on the screen is going to be heartbreaking. Yeah, I mean, whatever's there now, man, if you ever see it at a vending machine and you guys have the money to buy one, like, go for it. I think they only have bundles there, right? Just bundles of 151 if they ever have them. But, like, if I ever see it, like, I would definitely do it. But the vending machines in our area are impossible. So there's a lady and a group of guys that just glitch all the machines, so it's impossible. And then they go sell everything to the booths at Charlie's Collectible Show. Got a bundle from the vending machine at 151, no hits. Ugh. Well, at least it was only $24 and not $100. That's the biggest thing. At least you're... Hold up. Wait a minute. SIR from Paradox. Was that a Turo Scenario SIR? Ooh, Dino Mommy!
Oh, hot. That's nice.
We got the Dino Mommy, the Professor Sada's Vitality. This card also rotates out of standard format. But our first SIR, let's go ahead and top load this real quick. Put this one over here. Move these up. Slide this way. You can kind of see a little better. There we go. I still have not seen Bora in the chat yet. So hopefully Bora makes their appearance shortly. Also, this is a beautiful artwork too. Blitzel just like taking in that little ray of sunshine. Mr. Restock vendor at Walmart yesterday by 7 minutes. They were sold 7 minutes they were sold out of Pokemon? What? It's crazy, dude. Porygon, Toadschool, and a Bombirder. Bombirder. Surprised. Most places, man, the Pokemon sits by us for sure, like at Walmart and Targets. And I think it's just because the guys that like hit the vending machines, they don't go and they don't scalp all that stuff because they can only buy 5 at a time. And they probably get yelled at the stores over here at least. Or the stores are getting backdoored, but. Substreaka, Snorlax Doll, and Brute Bonnet. 130 miles is the closest vending machine to me. Ooh, that's a long drive. Good old 3-hour drive. We got Mindfu. Hey, we called it. We spoke it into existence. We got the Professor Turo Scenario SIR. Very, very nice. So we got Dino Mommy and Professor Turo Scenario SIRs. Gotta love it when we do that. Speaking things into existence. Again, man, I don't know what's up. The tops of these look really rough, though. On anything with texture, it felt like all the tops were kind of tough. Solid. Come on, let's keep going. Onage, Chempao, and Golisopod. Also, everybody, if you're just getting here, exclamation banana, and then hit that like button. We are going to do another Battle Spot giveaway after this. We'll be on Surging Sparks. We did hit the 80 like mark, so we have unlocked Surging Sparks and Journey Together, the next 2 packs of the battle. Vanillish, Natu, and a Thievul. All right, so that is all of Paradox. All right, guys, so look at this. We opened 34 packs of Paradox, and this is what I was talking about. You never know from loose packs, okay? Booster boxes, the pull rates are around 12 to 14 hits. Usually an SIR out of every 2 boxes, right? And like 3 full arts and 3 IRs. This was out of 34 packs. We got 5 full arts, 3 IRs, and 2 SIRs. For a total of how many hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 plus the EXs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 hits from less than a booster box worth of product. So loose packs sometimes pay off, man. And these all came from collection boxes, mini tins, the Pokeball tins. Those products, you just never know. But then it's possible for you to open 50 packs and get 2 full arts and just EXs. You just never know. You never know. Current battle leader right now is Zukun, and Zukun only has 56 cents in the lead. Zukun is the current leader. All right, moving on now. Let's go ahead and put these over here. We're going to go Temporal Forces next. We'll go Temporal, then Prismatic, Paldea, 151, and we'll end with White Flare. All right, Temporal time. Ao Famoso, look away. Ao Famoso, look away. Is it possible to cancel an order? I may have missed the rip pretty far in the queue and have to catch a flight. Sorry for the trouble. Depends on how much it is, Baxter, because if it's a lot, I have to charge a restocking fee because we still have to pay the credit card fee. So give me 1 second. No, Ahan, I could do that. It's okay, man. It's not much. I got you. I'll cancel that one. Just confirm in the chat you want me to cancel that order. But Ryan, I'm going to do it right now before I continue with this one. You owe me dinner, Shri. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, Baxter, you are number 8, 7863. So you are 8 orders back. Okay, cool. Just remember though, so I can't do this all the time. Yours was a small order, so it's going to cost me like $6 to cancel it. But just remember, guys, especially for new people, I don't cancel orders. So don't think that this is a regular occurrence. And obviously, if we've already opened your order, it isn't possible. I'll make an exception from time to time for people before their orders, but definitely never happening. That's why it says no refunds of any kind or anything like that in your description of everything. Everything. All right, Ayo, back to Temporal. Turtonator, Roserade, we got the Gengar. No, you're good, Baxter. It's only like a couple bucks. Your order, you had a small order today, so it's okay. It's only a couple bucks. I'm not sweating it, bro. You are good to go. I just want everybody to know, just, you know, don't get in the habit of that being a thing, because it is not a regular thing. It depends on my sincerestness of that day. If that makes sense, if that's even a word. Which Voltex was doing a binder of Ascended Heroes. Me too. We got the Chatot. It was already refunded, guys, so don't worry about it. It's already done. Ready. Order has already been canceled. We got Sableye, Meltan, and a Walking Wake. Also, this Chatot is a beautiful card, man. This card is great. The Easter egg with the song and the notes where the Chatots are too is awesome. Look at little stinky socks hanging there. Yeah, but William, you also got to realize that's not including your taxes for tariffs. So your tariff fee and your import fee is not included in that price. So you have to pay that also. And some of your country's fees are insane. So you are only paying the shipping costs with us, but if you guys have tariffs and delivery fees and all that with your country, you have to pay for those separately when the product arrives in your country. So yeah, just be aware if you guys are international. You guys still have all those other fees to pay whenever it arrives in your country. We only charge the shipping, the freight. That is it. Tranquil, Dunsparce, and Miraidon. That's why I don't order, says Maxim. Yeah, it's tough for some people. I actually had somebody, and they were a YouTuber. They were like, they have a YouTube channel, and they sent me like this really upset email, like, oh, I feel like you took advantage of me, and like this and that, like, because they had a fee that they had to pay when they're receiving their product. I was like, it's like, there's nothing I could do about that, man. I'm sorry you feel that way, but there's literally nothing I could do. We have no control over tariffs or anything like that. So, Rock Ruff, we have the Walking Awake. That's why it's everywhere on the website. It says it in multiple places at your checkout, in the header, the footer of the website. It says it everywhere to make sure you guys understand the way your international stuff works, because it's different everywhere. Snow, Salvatore, and Koraidon. Some places actually aren't that bad, surprisingly. Some of them are not bad. It also depends on the area you're in, I guess. Yeah, and I don't make that money. Ooh, the Cincino, nice. Yeah, we're not getting any money from that. That's literally UPS and USPS to charge you that money, not me. Yeah, I know it's tough. What if you don't read good, but can do other things good too? I'm sorry. The most I can do is say I'm sorry. That's it. Yeah, it can be expensive, man. The shipping can be expensive international. Victini, Dunsparce, and Drampa. Okay. Temporal Forces. Not terrible from 10 packs. Or no, 15 packs. We got Cincino and Chatot. And a Reboot Pod. So definitely was treated better out of Paradox. We got the J Dizza with the 5 gifted. Guys, shout out to Dizza in the chat. Please. Shout out to Dizza. We got some memberships going out to you folks. Thank you so much, JD, for doing that. Guys, show some love to JD in the chat. Let's go to Prismatic next. And then remember, after this order is going to be our next battle spot giveaway. So we're going to do our next battle spot after this. Come on. Typical temporal, you would say. What do you do with the hollows and reverse hollows? This order, if they want them, hollows and reverse hollows always go with the order, unless the person says they want hits only. Regular bulk, we sell like over like the course of a couple weeks, and we use that to help fund some of our giveaways and stuff. Or we have some locals that play, and if they need cards, they get those from us first, and then we just sell the rest for extra money for giveaways. But hollows and reverse hollows are usually included in the order unless somebody tells us otherwise. Like his are right here. So they're all just like stacked off to the side, just so I don't knock them all over. Most of the time, Bora does not want them, but they are not in the chat and they did not respond. So if I don't have any response from them in this, like during the stream and they go back and rewatch it later, it'll get packed with their order because they didn't say anything in the chat. We got the Treasure Tracker, Buddy Buddy Poffin, and Monkey Dory. So I've been dabbing too much these names. Ooh, baby, there we go. Finally some love from Prismatic Evolutions. Bora, you are on a run, my friend. Holy smokes. Took a stream or two off and then comes back with a vengeance. Somebody is hot. Oh, it could have been the Umbreon, though. This one looks okay. It's got a little bit of white in that corner there as well. Centering looks decent on this. It's not bad. Trying to see the top right corner there. Got like a little, like the card's extended in this corner a little bit, but hey, we'll take it. Where is Bora? You know what? Boracham, if you're lurking, keep lurking because it's working. Keep lurking because it is working. Bora is going off in this one. We got Shaman, Professor's Research, and an Iron Boulder. Hey, did you know? That's a nice card. Definitely. We got the Executor Pokeball, Litleo, and a Jolteon regular holo. Vaporeon is a Fishy Foo? How dare you, Shri? How dare you, bro? Don't do it. Don't do it like that. Bora's in the mirror doing Borat impressions. Very nice. There you are. Sorry, I got caught up with work. No bulk. Donate all regular EXs, Pokeballs, and Master Balls for giveaway. Okay, so we'll do the same thing as last time. I'll go through the order at the end. By the way, Bora, we're still giving away stuff from the last one you did. So I'll put stuff away for the next couple of battles so we kind of have it set aside for you, okay? So you're good. Dude, crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy so far, Bora. Like, your luck has been nuts. Obviously, just now, I'm sure you probably just caught this. But you had really good luck out of Prismatic. We're going to backtrack a little bit here. So, Prismatic, you got 2 SIRs. Or Paradox, sorry, Paradox. Bunch of full arts. Some good IRs. Temporal, we only hit 2 IRs. It was the Chatot and the Cincino. But crushing it so far, man. Houndoom and Umbreon. But guys, seriously, show some love to Tinkles8182 in the chat. We got Baneri, Halucha, and Okidogi. Because a lot of the extra stuff in these giveaways for the last couple days, including now for another couple streams, are all courtesy of Tinkles. So make sure you guys are showing some love, seriously. I appreciate everything you do, man. Hopefully work was good today, though. Whatever's been going on at work to get caught up. Hopefully it's a good reason to be caught up. Jesse showing some love. So won the giveaway the other week. Thank you for the EXs from Destin. 2 of them straight to the master set. Showing the love. So Bora, dude, thank you so much for doing that. And that is why we do what we do, folks. I love it. We got the Aromatisse Master Ball. Very nice. And a Fez. First Master Ball. Aromatisse. So again, Bora, I really appreciate it. I know it makes a lot of people's days, so that goes deep. It goes deeper than a lot of us know sometimes, man. Be surprised. Amaris, Cotini, Noctowl, and another reverse. We got one more. One more left. One more bundle left. Have we opened any Megadream today? We have not. No Megadream today. We opened some Japanese or Chinese, simplified Chinese, but that was it. Also, let me write no bulk on this real fast since now I got a response from you. No. Here hits only. Okay. Yeah, no Megadream today. I have a feeling we're going to be opening way more Megadream when Ascended Heroes comes out, because I think everybody that just can't get their hands on Ascended Heroes is probably just going to want to buy Megadream instead, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I still can't believe that happened, JD. That was so crazy. I'm so sorry for that, too. We got it fixed, thank goodness. Bora, so out of curiosity, do you grade a lot of your stuff, or do you just master set? Like, what are your like collection goals, kind of? Got Front Row Card Show this weekend. Hopefully get some deals on vintage packs. Ooh, nice. Where's Front Row Card Show this weekend? Is that the one in California? Front Row's in California, right? Explorer's Guidance ×2. Or is that the one in Florida? One of my friends, Peter, who's like one of our editors. Oh, Seattle. Okay. He's one of our editors. They're from California, but I think they go to Front Row Card Show because they are also vendors. Tag. Sir Tag is their name. All right, so Aromatisse Master Ball and Vaporeon. Well, at least we got a Vaporeon from that. We got a lot of regular EXs and stuff, which we're going to stack the regular EXs. I'm going to put the Umbreon in here. Regular EXs and regular Pokeballs. Okay, I'm going to stack these all here for right now. Keep these separate. All right, let's go to Paldea Evolve next. Imagine, guys. Magikarp time. Dude, Seattle was so much fun. Speaking of Seattle, I had so much fun at Card Party Seattle. It was my first time in Seattle. And I really hope they go back there because that was so cool. Walk down to the market in the morning, get some breakfast, walk back to the hotel. It was like the perfect distance walk. It was like 3/4 of a mile, probably both ways, maybe a mile. So you get like a nice little 2-mile walk in the morning, you know, get some good breakfast, hang out. We got Sneasel and a Palmot. It was really nice, man. We really enjoyed it. Jesse says they'll be there Sunday. Dude, you guys you'll get to thank Tinkles in person. Dude, all right, look, if you guys end up seeing each other somehow, if you guys end up seeing each other at that event, please send me send me a snapshot of Tinkles with the vintage packs. I need to see it in the Discord. You guys need to tag me. Please tag me. I need to see it. Let me know if you rip any or if you're just picking up for steel, whatever you do, just let me see. We got the Flamingo. I can live vicariously through you. Flamingo bird. Do you think they're like, are they putting this Flamingo in the nerd circle? What's going on here? Are they bullying this other Flamingo? Flamingo birds. All right, one more. Husband finally got his Koro Mew this past weekend. Congratulations. That's a beautiful card. Card's definitely on my bucket list. Haven't picked it up yet. Sandygast and a Wigglytuff. So nothing too crazy from Paldea Evolved. Got one IR. He needs to degen without actually degenning. All right. 151 next. And then we'll do Black Bolt, White Flare last. Worst Pokemon ever, but card is nice. I like the artwork. I'm telling you, man, we got spoiled. As soon as Scarlet and Violet came out, guys, everybody's like, "Oh man, it's gonna be the worst." Scarlet and Violet's gonna be the worst. Meanwhile, Scarlet and Violet booster boxes are higher than a lot of Sword and Shield boxes, and I mean, they've been out half the amount of time. It's crazy. Come on, Bora. Do it for the Tinkles. Got Arbok. I'm a snake. Oh gosh, hold on a second, guys. I gotta take this call. I apologize. Give me 1 second. All right, that was my rep at UVS Games. So they don't sell us product, but they help us out with our local play for Riftbound. They did say they're going to attempt to try to get us some Nexus packs for set 2, but they are not guaranteeing it because we didn't get in and approved until after the deadline. So we may or may not be getting them. Hello, Mr. President. Is that Grandma's boy? No, she says thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Oh, wait, hold on. Regular EX is going back here. Been doing good, Desi. Been doing good. Another day, another dollar. More fire. Another day, another Zard, actually. We hit the Charizard SIR from... Oh, we pulled a lot of SIRs, Napster. A lot of SIRs today. The SIR counter is set to max. There we go. The Ivysaur. Very, very, very nice. Oh, we got the wrong stack here. Boop. And a Dodrio. Bora is on fire, guys. Yeah, we hit the Charizard SAR from Phantasmal today. That was the biggest one that we've hit, but we also hit the Vaporeon from Prismatic just a few minutes ago. Why did the giveaway close? It might have timed out. Hold on. I can start it back up. Let me refresh the page. Probably because the timer just ran out. It's set to an hour, so give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to fix it. There you go. If you haven't gotten into the giveaway, go ahead and get in because we're going to be doing it right after this order, okay? Parasect, Voltorb, and Beedrill. Yeah, it's because it went over an hour, Matt. All right, Tinkles. Here we go. Come on. Persian, Rattata, and a Wigglytuff. So just a freaking Ivysaur and EXs, man. Tell you what, man. They have been... 151 has definitely been hurting our soul a little bit the last week. I love this artwork, though. The little reflection. He looks so derpy in the reflection. Like Sloth. Like, hey, you guys. All right. White Flare first. White Flare and Black Bolt to end it here. Let me take a look at the queue, too, after this pack. Tell you guys if we still got room in the queue for today or not. Got the Ducklet, Pokeball, Purloin, and Gothitelle. You said Pokeballs are also going into... Tinkles, regular Pokeballs from Black Bolt and White Flare also into that stack in the back. Let me know if you're still here. Let me see something real quick. Let me look at the queue. All right, so right now we're on Borchon. We got Evan, then we got Isaac, Jesse, Evan again. Then we got JD, Old Guy Pokemoner, and Isaiah after that. Is there anything left in the shop? There might not be. I don't know. I mean, there's probably plenty of Mega Evolution, Journey Together, Surging Sparks, Simplified Chinese, Megadream. All right, here we go. I have a bunch of cards waiting to be graded. I just haven't had the time to ship it out yet. No master setting, just basically filling up my PC binder. That's fair. I know, that's why I was curious, because I know a lot of people go super hard with some openings. And I was always curious, like, what percentage of it people grade? Like, do they just, you know, do they just have binders that they fill up for master sets or what? My binder is just like, I have some master sets, but my trade binder is literally just like this menagerie of everything from vintage to modern, you name it. Japanese, Chinese, it's everything. So there's no like set theme to it. There was no giveaway yet because we do it after this order. We're doing it after this order. We've done 2 so far. This will be the 3rd one. Whimsicott and a Pokeball Chandelure. That one goes back here. Pokeballs are gonna go back here. Almost done master setting Journey Together. First ever master set. That's a pretty good one to start off on. That one's easily accessible and doesn't break the bank. So that is a good one to start on. That one was really good. I think even still Obsidian Flames is also another one that's pretty good to start on. If you're looking for one that's reasonably priced and not too terribly hard to find singles for. Got Roggenrola, Simisear, Tornadus, and a Reverse Energy. Silgiff, Pokeball, Ferroseed. Duat, very nice artwork. Love the artwork from this line for sure. And Emperor. Harlequin, Plume Fossil, Zora, and Archeops. Trying to think, what haven't we pulled? We've pulled everything from these sets now, right? White Flare and Black Bolt. Oh, actually, you know what? We haven't pulled the Victini out of Black Bolt yet, right? We pulled it from White Flare. So technically, we need to pull the other one still. Technically, we still need to pull The one from Black Bolt, the red Victini. Journey Together is our first master set. Only 8 reverse hollows left. Ooh. Very, very close. We got the Pig Knight, Tool Scrapper, and a Reshi. And again, guys, for those of you that weren't here at the beginning, Bora, whose order we are on right now. Bora, whose order we are on right now. I don't know. That kind of flowed really nice. They've been donating all their regular EXs, like Pokeballs and things like that, to our giveaways for the last couple streams. So please make sure you show them some love. They go by Tinkles in the chat. Just please, especially if you win any of the giveaways, man, make sure you definitely show your appreciation, because I can't tell you how awesome it is to see people just endlessly give back to this community in the ways they do. So I really appreciate it anyway, any which way. Saw the Neo Umbreon in Japanese the other day. Card's so pretty. The original Umbreon. The original Moonbreon. Ooh, we got the Woobat. This card's gorgeous too. This card's pretty. Man, this set was just so good for artworks. I really hope we get a reprint of this set soon. I'm not gonna lie. This is the last Black Bolt and White Flare I have. I have none. So if we don't get any of this from distro, or unless I can find it like secondhand market, below market, we might not have it for quite some time. Harlequin, we got a full art here. Got the Jellicent. Are you jelly? Why are you acting jelly? Who's Tinkles in the chat? Tinkles, if they go by Tinkles in the chat, that is Boracham. So Boracham, whose order we are opening now, if you see them in the chat, their name is Tinkles. That's who they are in the chat. Rebel Clash, says Vinny. You know what, though? I bet you that was probably a hard set to finish at the time, because it was one of the sets during COVID. So it was probably a pain in the butt to do, I would assume. Katini and the Watchog. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Where's my button? There it is. And a Keldeo. All right. So regular IRs. Come on, give us one SIR, please, out of this one. So 17 packs, 1 full art, and 3 IRs. So, I mean, that's still good. We're still 1 out of every 6 packs, which is good for IRs. Obviously, we want to beat the odds, but as long as we're within the odds that are pretty typical, then it's good. A lot of EXs, 3 IRs, and 1 full art. So still within range of normal pull rates for the set, which should be roughly 1 out of every 6 packs for illustration rares. The Swoobat looks really good too. It's got like the Echo heart in it. It looks really, really cool. All right. Last stack. Come on. Here we go, Bora. Good luck. Larvesta, Marshana. Oh, Tinkles, by chance, are you coming to Atlanta Collecticon next month? I don't know if you attend any of the Collecticons or if you try to stay on the West Coast. Let me know if you make it here. We got the Simis here with the thumbs up. Yeah. He's either hitchhiking or giving you the thumbs up for something, but if you end up making your way out here for Collecticon in Atlanta, let me know. I will be here both days. So I haven't decided yet. I might actually try vending. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have any product, though, to vend. Oop, running it backwards. Dweeble, Maractus, and a Zekrom. Guys, look at this stack right now. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. Good Lord. Just sell yourself? No. No. Never. Never. I wouldn't get much money. I'm cheap. I'm a cheap date. Unless you're buying me TCG products, then I'm not a cheap date. I don't know. He's saying like the stream. Fracture, Professor's Research, and a Kling Clang. $200 for an hour date with Chris Pite. You know what's funny? When I was younger, like this was when I was like out of high school. So for those of you know, like my backstory, so like originally extremely overweight, still overweight now. Went through a period of time where I wasn't. But like, I remember how bullied I got in high school. I legit wanted to start a business of literally like, so there's actually people that do this. So imagine like you have a professional snuggler or hugger. Like there are people that are like, ooh, Master Ball Dynamo. They are probably also, you know, therapists as well. They probably are licensed therapists, but they are very like, what's the word? Not, did you say naturist? They're like herbologists and stuff like that. And they're really in tune with like the earth. And so like people literally just do like hugging. It's literally like hugging therapy. And I was like, dude, that'd be so cool to just like hug people for a living. What do you do for a living? I hug people. Like imagine that was your profession. There are some wild professions out there, man. Like, I don't know. Like the Zen professions get me though. Some of them out there for Zen are just wild. Are these people on the corner? No, not that kind of stuff, Dizzy. Not that kind of stuff. Like, no, they really exist. Like, if you look up, like, there's probably, I'm sure there's like documentaries on stuff like this, but it's also people that like teach you about grounding. Typically, it's like people that are like all about grounding and dealing with the earth. Definitely tree huggers. Definitely tree huggers. No corner huggers though. No corner huggers. Pansage Victini. It was crazy. It was like, what if you had a life of that? You know what I mean? Like I wondered about that when I was younger. I was like, man, what would it be like just to hug people for a living? Everybody goes the wrong direction with that conversation though. I already assume so. But it's just pretty crazy to see. I almost opened one of the giveaway packs instead. I hugged lots of people here during the convoy. I believe it, man. Throw, Axu, Meloetta. Yeah, until I was scarred for life by what's been happening to me over the last like 6 years. So obviously I don't feel that same way, but it is what it is. How long do we go? Typically like 4-ish hours. We have done longer streams for release weeks, but it just depends on the queue. But sometimes it's only 3 hours, sometimes it's 2. There's never a set amount of time. It's also based on how bad my back feels that day. Sometimes I have to cut stream early in queue just if my back is in shambles. Because I have a lot of health issues, so like sometimes I do have to cut the stream a little short. We got Solosis. All right, come on, Black Bolt. We need something spicy in this last pack to get us back on track here from Black Bolt. Got something in here. Come on. Air balloon. We got Temple and a Meloetta. Meloetta in the last pack. All right, folks. So, Bora, dude, thank you again just for some absolute craziness. I'm going to go ahead and pack this stuff up real fast for you. So, dude, the weighted blankets hurt my feet. I've tried those weighted blankets, and they absolutely crush my feet. I can't. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this packed up for Bora real fast. Do professional huggers dive in a pool of alcohol at the end of the day? Oh my God, they probably do. Although I don't know, man. I feel like those people that do that kind of stuff probably like, they're probably pretty like whatever, like picky about who they do that stuff for. I'm assuming. Let me do this real fast. We're gonna do 2 different bags here because of the top loaders. 1 second. All right. All right, Bora. Got both of your bags right here. This will all get shipped out. I appreciate you. And then, guys and girls, please, again, show some love. So now we have another. So this already in here is a gift from Tinkles from a previous stream. All of these hits, we spread them out through a couple different sets of giveaways. So we're going to be doing that again. So what I'm going to do, we have all these cards here, Pokeballs, EXs, and stuff like this. I'm going to shuffle them up. I'm going to do a little shuffle. It feels so weird trying to shuffle penny sleeves instead of regular sleeves, but we're good. All right, guys. So I'm going to divide these into 2 piles. And next week, this stack will be added to Monday. And this stack will be added to Thursday. Again, everybody, please show some love to Borchon. If you want to add them in the chat, they are tinkles in the chat. So please show some love to them. Get this other stuff moved out the way real fast. And seriously, man, thank you for the generosity and also taking the chance to pull some heat. I appreciate everything you do for the community as well here. And I'm sure if you got that big heart here, I'm sure you do some cool stuff for your local community as well. Have fun at Front Row Card Show, man. Please tag me in some stuff. Tag me in Discord or Instagram, either one. Tag me in some fun stuff that you pick up. I want to live vicariously through you. Actually, do I have, you know what? Hold on. Do I have anything crazy back here? I don't think I do. Like the only older pack that I have here is this. I have a Gym Heroes pack that I picked up from a show. I'm pretty sure it's a light pack though. I don't know yet. So I picked this up a while ago from a show. Fairly certain it was light, but it was right like on the board. They said it was on the border between light and heavy. I haven't weighed this myself yet. So it was part of a trade. So either way though, I love the artwork. I like Brock as a trainer from the show. So I'm not opening this. The only thing I would do, I'd probably weigh it like here on stream with you guys one day maybe. I'd have to borrow a scale from a friend of mine. So I could do that because they do a lot of stuff with vintage. And ask them what the weights are. And then we'll weigh it on stream and maybe we can do it like as like a milestone giveaway or something. And then the person who wins can choose if they want it sealed or open. I got this from Trio TCG. If you guys go to CCS a lot, my friend Justin, he has a booth there. They go by Trio TCG, Trio TCG, and they're on Instagram as well. But yeah, maybe one day we'll open it. But it'll be for somebody if they want it opened as a giveaway or if we end up doing it for like a milestone thing. But they'll have the choice, not me. They will have the choice. Grade it if it's light. You know, I didn't think about that. I always forget that you can grade packs. All right, folks, here we go. Let's go ahead and do our next battle spot giveaway. I'm gonna close entries up. Our next battler, Global Festivals. They're not a permanent booth there, Brent. They're not a permanent booth. They only go when the card show's there. Global Festivals, sound off in the chat. All right, Global's here. All right, Global, we're on Surging Sparks. Good luck. Right now, the price to beat is 56 cents. You got to be 56 cents. What we got? Esper. Armor Rouge. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. It's sticking. Hold on, it's sticking. That's usually a good sign, folks. Hold on. Jasmine's Gaze. Jasmine's Gaze for our next battle spot winner. And that is Global Festivals, who's going to take the lead. Mods, can I get a price check, please? Jasmine's Gaze. Surging Sparks, number 233. Zukun, I'm sorry. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. And we got a new sheriff in town, and it is Global Festivals. $1.64. All right, so $1.64 is our new leader, folks. New leader at $1.64. All right, let's see who is up next in the queue. We're going to 78.56. I'm going to open up a new giveaway also, folks. So exclamation banana, go ahead and do that now. We still got Journey Together, and then when we hit 120 likes, we have 2 more packs after that. We got Journey or Paradox Rift and Mega Evolution. And then if we happen to get to 160, like I said, if we get to 160 today on likes, I will add a Destined Rivals pack and a Crown Zenith pack for that last round. If we could get to 160. Tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your ma, tell your wives, tell your kids. All right, who is next? All right, we got Evan Hurdle. 7856. Evan, I do see 2 different orders from you in here. So you'll be in right now, and then you'll come back in just a couple orders, okay? Because I do stay in the order of orders. 7, 8, 5, 6. We got 5 packs of Phantasmal Flames. And this is your first order on the channel. I got a couple stickers left, so let's go ahead and get you one of these. Got our Pie Tribe stickers. All right, so this is 5 packs of Phantasmal. Evan Hurdle. All right, Evan, good luck, my friend. Let's see if we can get you some first-time luck today. Imagine a Zard on your first time. Oh, my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got 5 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Oh, man, I'm opening these up over here. I hate... You guys see the mess that these make? So much dust from the cardboard rips off on these. Makes a mess on the table. All right, we got 5 packs for Evan. Good luck, Evan. First time luck in the building today. Got Oddish. Battle Cage. Ooh, we got something sticking. We got a Megalopunny to start. Not bad. Good little warm-up card. Again, good luck, everybody, on their hunts this weekend for OP14, for any Pokemon new drops. I know there's a lot of things going on this weekend for new drops. Got some Riftbound stuff going on in a couple weeks with pre-release. There's a lot of big releases coming up, guys. So keep your eyes peeled out there. In a couple weeks, we got Gundam set number 3 coming out. That's going to be fun to look at. I have only watched people play it. I haven't opened any personally. The cards look amazing, but I learned the card game in passing just so that I knew how to play it. I wasn't a massive fan of it, but my God, the artwork on the cards is stellar. It's so good. Artwork on those cards is so good. Like the higher tier rarity stuff for sure. All right, last pack, Evan. Come on, let's see if we can get you anything out of this last one. Come on. We need something for Evan. Got Crocodile, Suicune, and an Empoleon. So 2 out of 5 is not bad on EXs. But we're coming back to you in a second. So I'm going to put this over here because we're coming right back to you for another order. So I'm going to slide this over here for right now. And then we'll come back to you, okay? Because I think you're only like 2 orders away, so I'll keep you close. Hold me close, tiny danger. All right, moving on to 7857 for Isaac P. We got 16 packs of Surging Sparks. 7857. 7857. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, Isaac, let's do this. Can we get the B-hole Pikachu? Can we get the B-hole Pikachu? Is it possible? Good luck, Isaac. Chris sounded like Mr. Herbert when he sings. All right, kids. First one to finish all the time at all PM gets a prize. I got some popsicles in my basement. One of the lines that Herbert says, I say to my cat all the time. Get your face back over here. I say it to my cat all the time. Helioliz, Coho, and Tapu Lele. Still need a Milotic and Latias SIR from Surging. Dude, the Milotic in this set is gorgeous. It is so beautiful. Upside down gouging fire. He said, hey, man, I have an upside down banana crown. What kind of printing errors have you guys seen lately? I feel like we've seen more out of Surging than any other one with that crazy reprint we had earlier this year. We had cards upside down. We had cards backwards. We had packs, and I'm not kidding. We had packs in 6-pack bundles, like 6-pack bundles like this. They were these ones, the flat ones, that every pack on the inside, the top was kind of open, and all the cards were crimped on the inside. We've had a lot like that. There was a lot of printing errors with the reprint of that. Not sure if you saw my comment, but I pulled the SIR Absol on Monday. Bro, this is crazy, man. Your luck right now, Keith, we're going to test it tonight. We're going to test it tonight. I'm telling you. I still think you're walking funny. You got to be walking funny at this point. That horseshoe's got to hurt. It's got to hurt. Oop, hold on. There's something behind this Chen Pao. I think it's gold. Jet Energy Gold.
Gold! The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the
smell of it, the texture. Oh, the texture, so delicious. Got the gold Jet Energy. We'll take that. Come on. Let's see what we got. Fuecoco. Oh, wait. Again, so another stuck card. Amulet of Hope. They keep getting stuck in these packs today. What is up with all this? We got Mimikyu Squad. Yo, what's going on, Mimi? Good to see you. Says, yo, 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 day 4 of 30 days of super fans just posted. Let's go, dude. Mimikyu Squad in the building. Appreciate you coming through and hanging out. Thank you so much for being here, man. Hope you've been well. Come on. Sphere, Bronzer. We got a slacking. Today we have not been slacking on the SIRs. No SIR slacking today. Temperature is causing the cards to cuddle for warmth. It's not cold in here, though. I was just cold from being outside. It's not cold in here. I was outside, like, taking trash out and doing a lot of things outside before the stream started. So that, naturally, I was already kind of messed up. This was how I was when I was a kid, just laying in the field. After playing some softball, or baseball. I didn't play softball when I was younger. I play softball now. I play baseball, too, still. Zebstrika, Callbell, and Landorus. Shinotig, Diglett. We got the Pikachu. Come on. Pikachu, we need your bougie cousin. Come on. Chat, throw the Pikachu in, please. Lightning bolts and Pikachus in the chat. Come on. Do it for Isaac. Do it for Isaac. Do it for Isaac. Also, when I see the artwork for this Ninetales, does anybody else get, like, Naruto vibes from this artwork style? Like, literally, it definitely feels like if you replace the Pokemon's face with Kurama, like, it is the perfect artwork style for the Ninetale Fox, for Kurama. It's so good. All right, here we go. Last one. Come on, Isaac. Vivian, Tauros, Skarmory, and a Kaffa Grigus. So Golden Slakoth, 2 A-Specs, and 2 EXs. So almost about 40%. At least we got a gold out of this one, too. We got the Enriching Energy and the Amulet of Hope. Yeah, I could see Medusa vibes potentially from that, too. Isaac, thank you again, man. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? I know Boris said they're going to the Front Row Card Show. Anybody playing in any release day events for One Piece, since OP14 does come out this weekend? Anybody playing any Riftbound skirmishes, Pokemon Cups? I'll be hosting multiple play-in trades and Lorcana and Riftbound tournaments this weekend. So if you guys want to come see me, I'll be a couple different places. You guys know where they are. But yeah. All right, let me see where we're at. We are at 7857. We're going to be going to 7858 next. So, all right, so the remaining queue looks like this. We got Jesse. We're going back to Evan. Then we got JD, Old Guy Pokemoner, Isaiah coming back again, and Nicholas M. And that is going to be it for the day, folks, after Nicholas. Nicholas will be our last order. So, mods, can I get the queue closed in the chat, please? Question for the TCG card game in April. Will the G cards no longer be playable? If I have Boss's Order from D artwork, can I use it? Yeah, you can still use it. So any version of Boss's Orders is fine. Matt, any version, if the card exists with a new stamp, like they reprinted it, you can still use old versions. There are still people that use Ultra Ball from Plasma Storm, the gold Ultra Ball from Plasma Storm. So you're allowed to do that. You just can't have, the only exception to that rule is, like, say they reprint Professor's Research, right? You can't use Professor Juniper. Professor Juniper literally says Professor Juniper at the top instead of Professor's Research. It does the same thing. It says discard your hand, draw 7 cards, but it's not the same. It has to be literally the same exact card name. Outside of that, you're good. Yeah, so I still play my Lysander Boss's Orders too from Brilliant Stars. My Trainer Gallery ones. He's my favorite villain, so. Him and Getsus. Rose was probably my least favorite. He was like a laid-back guy. He wasn't even like a villain. It was so weird. From Sun and Moon. Or not from Sun and Moon. Sorry, Sword and Shield. Correct. Nimona rotates out, so you would not be able to play Nimona. I might, Zarzi. I might. We'll see. Tomorrow night, I kind of want to play test more Riftbound tomorrow night, so we'll see. Where are all these rules written down? On Pokemon.com. You can look at the rules handbook. There is a rules handbook for Pokemon Organized Play on Pokemon.com. It's on the resources page. Maybe. I might have some next week, but I'm waiting to hear. So all of our distributors have been concentrating on Magic this week as they're releasing Lorwyn. So they're concentrating on that right now. So next week, hopefully we can get some bundles, and I'm hoping that is included on some of the bundles that we get from distro next week. So we'll see. I got like a bite or something. I got a bit on my hand. Owie. Ouchie. Ouch, Charlie. Ouch. All right. 7858. We got Jesse Belata up next. All right, Jesse. We got 2 packs of Journey Together. We got 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames. And we got 4 packs of Mega 1. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of Mega 1. 2 Journey Together. And 2 Phantasmal Flames. All right, let's go Journey Together, then Phantasmal, then Mega 1. Trying to learn for our card party trip in July. Oh, if you guys are learning to play, just go online. They're super cheap. Pick up a Battle Academy. I highly recommend a Battle Academy as like one of the best learning tools. You can also just download the TCG online. There's a tutorial on there. But if you want to play with your kids, especially, or your partners, or anybody that you're friends with, the Battle Academy is the best entry level product to learn. It really is. It's super easy. Pokemon's very easy to learn. A Selgor, Sprigatito, and we got a Mammospine. By the way, can anybody just say Sprigatito? Just go Sprigatito. I can't. I always got to go Sprigatito. I don't know why. It's just one of those names. If I buy a pack, will you send it to Saudi Arabia? If I were you, I would not buy 1 pack and pay for shipping to Saudi Arabia because the shipping price will be astronomical, so I don't recommend it. So I would say no if you just buy 1 pack. It's not worth it. Your shipping cost plus your tariffs that you just have to pay would be silly to just pick up a booster pack from us. I would advise against it. If you do win a giveaway, though, we ship that for free, so. Because that is shipped via first-class mail, so that's a lot cheaper for us. But outside of that, we do not just ship anything that's through the website. You have to go through Shopify shipping. Ooh, hold on. Nuzleaf. Got me.
Got him!
Got me again. Yeah, like I said, I would love for you to be able to order, but that's something that I don't recommend. I would say go ahead and not do that. Only for that reason. Yeah, if you guys are international, man, right now, I wouldn't be ordering from any breakers. I just think that the fees and all this stuff to order are just too insane right now. That, and dude, customs is a nightmare. Customs has been a nightmare to deal with the last couple months. It has been bad. Like, it's been so bad to deal with. Garganical, Cloudser, and a Kyogre. Shout out to Ian with Ian. If he's lurking right now, he's like, how dare you? How dare you? All right, folks, here we go. Last pack for Jesse. Hariyama, Electrike, and an Alakazam. So we got Garganical, Illustration Rare, and a Mamoswine for Jesse. Yeah, and you're saying so much to learn, Dizzy. Dude, I learn all the card games, and I play pretty much all the card games too. I don't play them all competitively. I pretty much only play Riftbound and some Pokemon competitively now. But I host so many events, it's hard for me to play because I host a lot of them. The cool thing with Riftbound, since I'm hosting casual events, I can also play and host the events, which is different because you can't do that with Pokemon. But it's also because there's really no like prizing other than just like some promos that they hand out for participating in the event. But I'm sure eventually once they pick up, we probably won't be able to play in those events. They'll probably change that, I'm assuming. But we're allowed to just play to help like to help the rounds. All right, Evan. Evan coming back again. We got order number 7859. We got 5 packs of Journey together this time for Evan. Evan, I'm going to leave this bag right here. This was your other order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this. Oh, also, Evan, so you paid shipping twice on this. I'm going to refund your second shipping because you only did 2 5-pack orders. If you ever order 2 small orders like this, folks, for those of you that order like 5 packs or 3 packs at a time, if you order 5 packs and you just want to order like another small order, make sure you're using code BUILDABAG, all lowercase, at checkout. It will give you free shipping, and it'll make me tie the 2 orders together. So this way you don't have to worry about anything like this. Obviously, like the shipping for the first one's enough to cover the second one. But if you buy like an additional booster box, that's a different story. Or if you're international, you guys got to pay the shipping each time you order. And then if there is a difference in the pricing, I'll refund you the difference at the end. So let me go ahead, and as soon as this order's over, I'm going to get you refunded for the other portion of that, Evan, okay? We got Copper Raj, we got, whoop, hold on. Was that a... Yeah, okay. I was like, could we miss a card? Got Silicobra and Magmortar. Move this stuff over so I could see. I appreciate it, Rudy. Yeah, this is the regional hat. A friend of mine who's a judge, he went out to Vegas to judge regionals, and he picked it up there for me. So this is the hat that they have at regionals this year. The playmat's really nice, too, this year. Yeah, dude, it's tough, Dizzy. The mail stuff has been crazy lately. Dunsparce, Toadscruel, and Lycanroc. Sore. Magmar. Geodude, we got the Mimikyu EX. All right, one more pack here of Journey together for Evan. Come on, last pack magic, baby. Come on, give us some pack magic. Ah, Caterpie and a Mamoswine. I'm going to go to the bonus a couple times for you here. Just some regular EXs in these orders, so throw this in top loader. So we got a top loader in this bag. I gave you a sticker last time. Okay, cool. Got you a sticker in there on the first order. I'm going to go to the bonus box a couple times, too, for you here real fast. Let's see what we can get added to the order. 1 and 2. All right, let's see what we got behind door number 1. We got the Zapdos. I think this is the promo, so it's going to have the Electabuzz from 151. So that's going in there for you as well. And let's see what round number 2 was. Ooh, Great Tusk Shiny. Nice. From the bonus box. This is also going in here. Evan, welcome to the family, my friend. And guys, for those of you that are new to the channel, all orders always get shipped out the next day unless it is a holiday. Hold on, let me take this out because this is being a pain in the butt. So everything will get shipped tomorrow. Tomorrow's not a bank holiday, so everything will go out tomorrow like normal. Monday, is it Monday? Monday's Martin Luther King Day, right? Is it this Monday? This coming Monday? So the banks will be closed. Banks and Like post offices and stuff will be closed on Monday. But we're just streaming Monday. We don't need to ship on Monday, so we'll be good. Evan, thank you again, my friend. And then let me go ahead and I'm going to give you back that second thing of shipping real fast. So we have that. Boom. Let me type this on here. Too much shipping paid. Boom. All right, cool. So you're going to get an alert. It's going to say there's a refund processing for you, Evan. So give it a few days to, since we're going into the weekend, it might not process till Monday, so just give it a little bit of time. But this way you got that coming back to you, okay? Matt, thank you so much. Are you going to live on the 19th? Yeah, we'll still be live on the 19th. We'll still be here. If there's anything left in the shop, we'll be here, though. All right, next up, we got JD7860. 7860. We got a box of Megadream. Good luck, JD. All right, let me look at the queue real fast. Not the queue, all right, so the giveaway timer's good. We're still at 111 likes. Guys, we need only 9 more likes. Only 9 more likes to get to the next level. So right now, we got a Journey Together pack for the giveaway. 9 more likes, and we unlock 2 more packs. You can do it. I know you can do it. All right, here we go. Sam, I see you, Sam. All right, we got a box of Megadream. First Megadream box of the day. All right, here we go. Jay Dizza. Good luck. We got the reverse Zigzagoon. Galarian. The Kiss Zigzagoon. Pull 'em all says Gengar time. God pack time, baby. It's God pack time. Come on. It's God pack o'clock. Got Dragapult. We're going to need those sleeves. We're going to need them. Come on, JD. Genesect. Come on, baby. We need some spicy. Got the Spiritomb. Cynthia! Hey, and a Canary full art. We haven't seen this one in a while. All right, so unfortunately, this does mean that we will not get an SIR in this box unless we open a God pack. But we do have the Canary full art. That is a really good full art. We don't see the card that often. The full arts are harder to pull than the SIRs, actually. We've pulled far fewer full arts than SIRs in this set since we've been opening it. Said 122 likes is a weird number. I will say this. They did such a good job, too, like the artworks in these last few sets, man. I know a lot of these are reprints, but I feel like we've gotten spoiled so much on, like, this stuff. We don't really appreciate some of the regular artworks, and some of them are just so good. We got the Fan Rotom. What did you discover, dummy? What did you discover? Oh, boy. I'm afraid to hear the answer to this. Soul Rock, Teal Mask. We got Evan Devries in the building. Will you be having any Bolt? We just sold the rest of it, man. Sold out the rest of it earlier today. I don't know when I'm getting any more, so I'm going to try to take a look. I got a couple conventions coming up. If I don't get any from Distro, I'll try to pick some up. But if I can't get them cheap, you guys know me. I'm not going to overcharge. So if I can't get it cheap, I probably will not restock. We'll see. We got the Halucha. All right, JD, come on. We need something spicy here. Maybe we can go gold. Maybe go gold and the attack form. We still get an attack form rare. I think it's this one right here. We got the Halucha Mega Attack Form. Nice. All right, last pack. So I think at this point with what we have pulled, the only thing that we could still pull crazy is a gold. Matt said, nope. I didn't even see it. That hammer happened quick. Totally lapsed time. It will be have taken for my card to come back from PSA is 67 days. Oh my gosh. And then, oh yeah, and we got our transceiver. I forgot. You're also guaranteed an item in every box too. Item or stadium. Always forget about that other guarantee in here now. So Team Rocket's transceiver. We got our Assault Dive Mega Halucha. October 22nd was my last sub. Still waiting. It happens. Dude, that was a long time. Holy smokes. Did you submit on your own, Fuzzy, or did you just or did you submit through GameStop? Just out of curiosity. I have been submitting through GameStop because they come back faster. If you're doing bulk submissions, if you're doing the higher tier where you pay more per card, they come back way faster with PSA, but they're still definitely on a delay. But it's definitely much faster than the bulk rate. On my own, always. Okay, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, they're prioritizing GameStop so much that people that are doing regular bulk submissions, like when I say bulk submission, I mean it's like you do 15 at a time and you're paying like the, what is it, the $20 tier, the $18.99 tier per card. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I have 2 iconic Mickeys at Beckett for 5 weeks. Oof. Beckett, I only do in person. I always wait until there's an event around me, and I try to do in person, like same day or weekend grading, on-site grading. Sorry, I couldn't figure out the right word. On-site grading, that's what it is. JD, I appreciate you, fan. Thank you for jumping in. That was 7860. Next up, we got 7861. Old guy Pokemoner. We're gonna see if that horseshoe falls out or if it stays in there. We got 7861. Sub the Gengar at the same time, came back in 32 days, but you paid more, though, for the Gengar, right? Because the Gengar, you had to submit at a higher tier. You couldn't submit it at bulk. Am I right? I could be wrong, just depends. Yeah, sometimes if they see it and it goes in early, they put it into the faster queue, I feel like the upcharged one, if that makes sense. But dude, like honestly, if you're submitting that card and you know that you're going to get upcharged anyway, you're better off just submitting it with the higher rate early, cuz then you're guaranteed to get it back faster. If you know you're going to get upcharged anyway, like I feel like that's something that I would do every time. It's possible. No, we might have 3, but we'll see. I'm not sure, dummy. We'll see. All right, so next up, like I said, old guy Pokemoner. 7861. We got 1 6-pack bundle of ME1. And then we got 10 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Good luck, Keith. Bro, if I pull you a 4th Zard, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, I grabbed exactly 10 packs. It's a sign. It's a sign. All right, folks, here we go. System has changed since the last time I subbed. It kind of broke them up for me. Okay. All right, guys. So our last ones here. I'll tell you the rest of the queue here again. I got Keith, old guy Pokemoner. I got Isaiah, and I got Nicholas, and that will be it. We'll do a giveaway after this order, and then we'll do the last 2 drawings, because I know we're going to get to 120 likes. We're only 4 away. We'll do the last 2 spots right after that, okay? Again, everybody, we did our first giveaway, our first member giveaway of the month on Monday. Go back and double check the stream. To see if you were the winner for that. If you are a member, that is only for members that we draw for a Vault-X binder twice a month. Shout out to Vault-X if you guys are looking for some binders. Use the code down here for Vault-X to get a discount on your order. And then also, if for some reason the discount doesn't work, try a different email. Sometimes that works, okay? Also, shout out to the Collector app for everything they've been doing for us and the community. And praying, fingers crossed, that we can get something worked out to get some more Ascended Heroes, because I'm trying to facilitate, an MSRP stream if I can make it happen. Even if I got to do it like through somebody else's like platform or like not selling the product. And so like if you guys buy it from, you know, like say you buy from Collector if they sell it, and then we can do the stream here or something. Like I just want to be able to do that for you guys. So I'm working my hardest to try to figure it out for Ascended release. If that doesn't happen, our next MSRP release won't be until Perfect Order comes out. So really hope that we can make it happen. But we did have a lot of MSRP drops over the last few months. A lot. Not just the regular booster box days. I will not work with Whatnot. Don't worry. That will not happen. No reverses. You got it. Just hits, Keith says. Just hits. Keith needs SIR Lucario from this set still. Come on. Mega Lucario. Remember, everyone, friends don't let friends whatnot. Did you donate all of those cards to Minted? What do you mean? What cards? If you're talking about your giveaway, I literally handed it to you at Minted the other night. The one you asked me to give away on stream, your bag, I literally handed it to you that day. I saw you at the store. Are you okay? Are you okay today, Lucci? It must have been a long day, bro. Unless you're talking about something else. Execute Miltank and Ariam. All right, Keith. Spirit Tomb and Lucario from Mega 1. We got Big Bass Bonanza in the building. All right, Phantasmal Flames, Keith. Come on. 10 packs. We're testing the luck, Keith. Testing the luck. Baneri, Palmont. Honchkrow, Seal, and a Flygon. Let's see if the Phantasmal Packle mapping is true. Like a little like piece of like dust just like came off of one of my lights. Good lord. Look at Minted story. Oh god, what did Minted say on there? Hold on, I gotta look now. Oh no, they just shared the stream. They're just watching it at the store. I was so confused. I was like, bro, what do you mean? All right, here we go. Come on, Keith. Palmy, Blowtorch, and Moltres. Ow. Low kicks. Oh, Zacian, there's something else here. Full art Zard. Ooh, Mega Sharpedo. Why? Mega Sharpedo has been the card that has been stuck all day today. Hold on a second. What did Keith say?
Bringing it down to like 19 degrees.
No, none of that's from me. None of that's from me. That's just stuff that they're just trying to move out of the store, I think. They had a bunch of bulk in the back, so they brought it out. You got the Empoleon. Oop, put that in the wrong stack. All right, Keith, come on now, bro. I have in the past, but the thing is, they have so much there, it just piles up. They have nowhere else to put it. Rishi, Jumbo Ice Cream, and Rotom, because they have no way to facilitate bulk at that place. But, all right, last one. I know, Matt went bulk. Oh, yeah, the cat's been asleep. Nala's been asleep all day. She's like, it's cold outside. I'm sleepy. All right, Keith. Keith is human, folks. Keith is human. Full art Empoleon. You know what? You guys said kitty, kitty, kitty. And I swear to you, she's been asleep the whole stream. The whole stream. Look who walks in. Hi. You want to say hi? Come on. Your baby. Look, your babies. The babies. Baby cat. Little boo-boos. What's up, my little darling? You have a nice nap? Yeah? You slept for a long time today. You're all snuggled in that blankie. Yeah. You're snuggled. You're just pretty little cute. Oh, you pretty baby. What you doing, boo-boo? Dad's gonna give you Din here in a second, okay? Little baby girl. Look at this pretty little girl. She's a pretty baby. She's a pretty baby. We got Sam Corrupted says, kitty. She's my chunky baby. My chunky boobs. All right, go down here, boo-boo. Daddy be done in a minute, okay? I only got a couple more orders, and then Daddy come give you Din. Go down there. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Keith, I appreciate you as always, brother. I think I have another order for you, too, that I'm holding on to. Are you going to be... I don't think I'm going to be at Charlie's on Saturday. I might be there dropping some stuff off tomorrow. Get with me to see when we can meet up so I can get you your stuff, too. Dude, if you get dogs and cats together like kittens and puppies, they're so adorable the way they interact when they grow up. All right. I don't know why. Before we do this next order, I'm feeling lucky. I want to open one pack. I'm going to open a pack of OP13 for myself and test my luck. What do you guys think? OP13? Let's do it. I'm bored. I need to open something for myself today, so here we go. Carrying on his will. All right, not an alt leader, not a manga. Come on. Well, not a manga, not a alternate art Don. Come on. Come on. Goldie Roger, regular leader. Vivi. And that's how you light $20 on fire, folks. Just like that.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Just like that. Womp, womp, womp. I got punched in the face on that one. Straight up punched. All right. Nope. I'm not gonna show you how to light $40 on fire. Meow. Don't worry, baby girl. Daddy's gonna feed you and juice you. She's like, I want food. No, I just got a couple more orders, boo. I got you. Don't worry. I know. You're just sweet baby. She is a sweet girl. All right, guys, real quick. So I'm gonna run the next battle spot right now. Up after this, 7862 will be our next order. And that is for Isaiah. We got a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. Good luck, Isaiah. Isaiah, if you're in the chat, let me know if you want to snag anything. Yes, queue is closed. Queue is closed, Ben. Sorry. We'll be back on Monday. Monday. It was a Build-A-Bag, never finished on Monday. It was a small order. Let me see, sulfuric, hold on. It's under sulfuric. Is it under? What's the name? What's the name yours is under again? I don't know why I'm getting you and somebody else mixed up all the time. I get Isaiah and Jesse, both of you mixed up. I think it's is it under Isaiah? Okay, it's under Isaiah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, because you paid for shipping for the box, so you're good. I got you. All right, let's go ahead and run the next battle spot real quick. Let's bring you guys over here. Run this first. So our next battler is for a Journey Together pack. Kim Weller. Kim, sound off if you're here in the chat. Nala's so adorable. She's like sitting over here waiting patiently. She's like, feed me. And then as soon as I start opening packs, she'd probably just run up here like a bat out of hell. All right, Kim is here. All right, Kim, we are on Journey Together. Good luck. Right now, the price to beat is $1.64. Good luck. Got to beat $1.64. Wheezing. Ruffing. Cincina. Centrit. Hops bag. And a Meowscarada. That is not going to be enough to take the lead. So that means that Global Festival is going to stay in the lead currently. Dum -dum. Complete this. And I'm starting up another one, folks. All right, exclamation banana in the chat. We got another box of Phantasmal Flames. Isaiah, reverses and up or just hits? I'm sorry. I was asking you about the other thing, so I messed up on that part. I'm pretty sure you wanted reverses and up last time, right? Just wanted to make sure. So many... I go back and forth through so many orders. I always mix people up now. Oh, dang it. Now I'm not going to see his reverse. Reverses and up. I don't know how I just saw that after the chat broke. Good. All right. Reverses and up. Here we go. Chat just went crazy. I just happened to see it right before the whole stream just like ran straight up. All right, folks. Here we go. And that'll be the last one of the day, so make sure you're here. I got this plus one more order after this, and then we're going to run that last double spot. So it's going to be 2 battlers at the end. And then we'll crown a winner. No, young lady. I knew you were going to do it. I knew as soon as I started grabbing packs, you were going to try to do it. You're such a little chunky butt. Such a little chunkster. Chunky, chunky chunkster. She's like, Dad? Feed me. Come on, go that way. Go. Okay. Little kitty butt. She's like, fine, I'm going to go wait and pout in front of my bowl. She's like skulked away. Ooh. Chris, oh, this was a reverse. I couldn't even tell. Mega Dancy. I almost called it a Cresselia. Way to go, dum-dum. Me no dum-dum, you dum-dum. Anybody know that movie? A really good one. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's an SIR Mega Evolution. Mega Sharpedo. We'll take it. Back-to-back SIR boxes. Well, no. 2 out of 3. Because we had 2 for Danny. 1 was not an SIR. That's right. Pretty solid, though. We'll take it. Now can we get a gold Charizard, too? See if we can do it, Sulfira. Come on. I believe. Like Mike and Lucas and Dustin, I believe. Oh, she's skulking back in here. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, Mama. Do you want the pet? Do you want the pet? Yeah, she's such a weirdo. I love you, my little kitty. She's staring at me like she's getting frustrated with me. Hold on a second. What do you want? What do you want? You want to bless the packs? Here, hold on. We got to get Nala to bless the rest of the packs. Come here. Come here. Nala. Can you bless the rest of the packies? Here, we gotta hover her over the packs just a little bit. There we go. See those? Okay. Okay, my little baby. Come here. All right, let's see if the Nala blessing brings the gold. Come on. Got Mega Charizard. Or imagine it brings us our first double SIR box. Never had one. Be pretty crazy, though, if it happened now. After all the Nala hype up talk. Oddish, Meloetta, and a Flygon. Again, everybody, remember, if you're new here, we stream every Monday and Thursday. Well, most Mondays and Thursdays. For some reason, there's a holiday or something like that, we won't be around. Some of them we are here. We stream on Mondays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 12:30 Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays. Also, don't forget, check out our YouTube shorts, our Instagram reels, things like that. We do some giveaways that are exclusive to Instagram through the Collector app. They are sponsored by both of us from time to time on there, so make sure you check out the Collector app on Instagram. Don't miss out on that. And yeah. And then obviously, Plinko and any other giveaways that we do through videos, make sure you guys are leaving comments because that is how we pick winners via the random comment picker. So if you guys are ever being chosen for giveaways, for the members, if we do YouTube member giveaways, it's via the wheel. Just from the member list, and then if it is from a video, all of the details will be in those individual YouTube shorts or Instagram reels, whichever one it is. But shout out to the sponsors and everybody that make the channel go around, so I really appreciate it. And obviously all of you. Shout out to all of you for being here day in and day out with me, keeping me sane, and, you know, keeping me grounded. So I appreciate it. Literally grounded. My butt is in a chair. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, too. It's going to be cold here, but doesn't mean we can't have fun. Still stuff to do when it's cold outside. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping we got a little bit of snow or something on a day that I didn't have to do anything. Been a little while since we've had an old-fashioned snowball fight. Been a little while. It's Tuesday, isn't it? That'd be crazy if it actually snowed on Tuesday. I think it's supposed to snow on Sunday. If we get snow, it's supposed to happen on Sunday. But I don't think my area is going to get it. Oddly enough, it looks like it's going to happen more in South Georgia, like Southeast Georgia. It's going to happen like below and to the east of us, which is odd. You're welcome to come visit and take some snow home back with you. Got the Piplup. How about new? It would melt before I made it here, Laughlin. It would melt. I would never get home. Reshi Dawn. We got another Deancey. Doubling down on Deancey. Tiny Moon Size said, like snow, please send my way. Well, apparently you can go get some from Laughlin and just bring it home. Just bring it home with you. 2 feet? Whew. Where are you again? Good Lord. 2 half sharks make a full shark. This is true. Half a shark do 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 do. Half a shark do 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 do. Half a shark do 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 do. Half a shark. I have a shark. I have a shark. Sharky shark. Cha cha. Sharky pen, sharky pen, shark, shark, sharky, sharky pen. Oh God, you're in Ottawa, so you're way up there. So it is freaking probably nuts by you guys. Ooh, there's the Flygon. Love this card too. Man, my neck is killing me from looking up. Ugh. I figured you guys would get a chuckle out of that at least. Got to do something to keep you guys interested. Otherwise, I'm just boring. I'm just boring. Haunter, Schmearl, and a Mega Heracross. A lot of EXs in this box. All right, folks, come on. What if both halves of the sharks are the rear ends? I mean, Maybe. We got Meowth. Good box for IRs. Flygon, Piplup, and Meowth. Solid box. That's Meowth number 4 of the stream, for those of you that are counting. It was Nala. Nala blessed the box with a Meowth. That's what it was. Tiny Moon Pie says unacceptable. We haven't had unacceptable. There's nothing unacceptable yet in this box. We can't hit the button. It's got to be, there has to be something that's actually unacceptable for us to hit the unacceptable button. Duraludon, Bolton, and Ambipom. All right, we got 3 more packs here for Isaiah. Come on. Jumbo Ice Cream. We got the Mega Sharpedo. So now what happens? We have 3 half a sharks. Hey, look at that. We pulled all of the sharks, guys. You got all the Sharpedos in one box. That's really cool. I mean, for sure, this makes up 1 full shark, right? It has to. Has to. We got Collector Corey in the building. What's going on, Corey? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you guys for just getting here. We are just finishing up the stream. We got 1 more giveaway left, so if you haven't already, do exclamation banana and hit that like button. That's all you gotta do. Charmander, Blowtorch, and a Vile Plume. All right, let me go ahead and move some stuff out the way here, Nala. Okay, I'm making sure it wasn't right underneath me here. Boom, move that. All right, let's go ahead and wrap her up here. So let's take a look at this Sharpedo. Get it in a better penny sleeve, too. That penny sleeve's terrible. So it looks really good, man. Well, there's a small white spot there on the side. Is the bottom right. Right there. Other than that, looks good. Maybe top left. I think that's just a reflection, though. But... the Sharpedo is in the sewer in ZA made me shriek the first time it chased me. Yeah, because it's kind of like around that corner, and then you got to go up the stairs to get around it. But it's super easy to beat, though. It's like you can one-shot it with almost everything. There's a lot of things you can one-shot it with. Oh, Nala girl. She's like, feed me, Dad. I only got 1 more order, baby girl. Almost done. 1 more order and a giveaway, and then Daddy is all yours, okay? Daddy give you the foodie, the snuggles, the hugs, and the kisses. Got GHB in the chat. Welcome in, GHB. Hope you're doing good today. Also, I need to write ship on here so I don't forget. So I know to go through the bags for your other order. All right, Isaiah. Appreciate you again, man. Get that put aside. All right. Last order of the stream, folks, and it's 7865 or 7864, sorry, for Nicholas M. Nick's going in with a box of Gem 3, 7864, 7864. Good luck, Nick. Ooh. All right, guys, after this, we'll do our final giveaway spot and say our goodbyes for the evening. Here we go. Gengar, 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 Gengar. Gengar and a double hit. Give us a double hit box again. That'd be crazy. So far today, we've only opened 1 box and we got a Cubone. Cubone was our only pack. Or only IR today from Gem Pack 3. But as you guys know, you get 1 in every box. There is an IR. Gem Pack 3 is the first one to do that you're guaranteed the IR in every box, I think. I don't think any of the other Gem Packs you are guaranteed any IRs or anything yet. Gem Pack Volume 4, Volume 4 maybe, but I don't think everybody's going to really enjoy Gem Pack Volume 4. because there's only one unique card in that set, and everything else is reprints. So, I mean, some people will probably chase the Ponyta, but I don't know. What's going on, Evie? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Got Brandon B getting back in on the giveaway too. I see you. Ooh. I didn't know you can get reverse energies in here. That's the first one we've got. Is this like considered an ultra rare? It's a triple star. Look. What is it, baby girl? Daddy's almost done. This is the first time I've seen this. Has anybody seen this? It's literally a triple star. That's one that I've never seen before. Falls at an extra hit. Nani? Yeah, exactly. That's how I was like, huh? It's interesting that they put it in there as a triple star. I mean, I would hope that that doesn't take the spot up of an IR. I would assume it wouldn't. Shouldn't. Ooh, Nala girl. Why did you jump over that? You could have just walked around it. You're such a goofball. There's Nala. Okay, Nala came up for good luck. She's just here for good measure. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay right here. Stay right there, little girl. Okay, good. Watch. Nala is going to bring the Meowth. You ready? Nala's up here, and she's going to bring the Meowth. We got the Bannet. Run! It's Nazilla! Ooh, Miss Magius. Miss Magius for the IR. What you doing, Kitty Kitty? I thought you were supposed to help me bring the Meowth. What are you doing? It's supposed to be the Meowth. Not that Meowth. Look, this is what you did. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? They could hear you. She went, not my fault, Dad. Not my fault. Let me get her. Hold on. My little chunkster. All right. 2 more packs, Nick. It's still possible, I think, to pull another IR, so I don't know what that one thing is. What do you know? I see what you're doing. Oh, you little brat. She's such a little brat, I swear. We got the Absol. So we got 5 EXs, a reverse holo, and an IR in here. She's my baby girl. Oh, and a Miss Magius stamp. I'm gonna put this in this. I'm gonna put this in this top loader with this just in case. I'm not sure if they're worth anything. I never even knew. Like I said, I didn't know there was any reverses in this set. So, like that, reverse energies. I mean. Nick, I appreciate you jumping in again, man. All right, folks, we're going to get to our giveaway. So if you haven't done exclamation banana yet, go ahead and do so. Hit the like button. It's going to be the last one of the day. We got 2 packs. We got Paradox Rift and Mega Evolution. Hey. No, eating booster packs. You are the booster eating machine. All right, folks, here we go. Yeah, thank God we got the Cubone in the first box today. All right. I'm going to take everybody over here. We're going to close entries. I know, baby girl. Daddy's almost done. Okay. It's not even time for you to get fed yet. You don't get fed until 5. You goofball. She's like, but I want it. But I want food. All right, folks, here we go. Picking 2 winners. We got Brandon B. Brandon Burned. And Just Hacks. Just Hacks and Brandon Burned. Sound off in the chat if you're here. Yeah, we needed to get to 160 today to be able to get Crown Zenith and Destined Rivals. Would have been able to... 120, we just unlocked these 2, but I was giving these 2 away anyway because I knew we were going to get there. All right, Just Hacks is here. Brandon B is here. All right, folks, here we go. So, Brandon B, you're up first with Paradox Rift. Price to beat is $1.64. $1.64, Brandon. Jotic, Explode, and a Steelix. That's not going to do it. Which brings us down to the last contestant, Just Hacks. Just Hacks, good luck. Ooh, I think that's a code card. I thought I saw rainbow, but I forgot. I was like, we're not in a set that has a rainbow bordered card. That was the code card. Chiyu, Boss's Orders, Mantine. Oh, baby! SIR! Last pack snipe. Let's go. Always, guys. Telling you, the amount of SIRs that we pull on the last pack on these givvies is insane. Just Hacks is gonna be the final winner of the day with a beautiful Absol. He's so emo. We gotta play it.
'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Because tonight will be the night. Congratulations, Just Hacks. I mean, someone can get a price check for him. We don't need it, obviously, but... All right, Just Hacks, you are today's giveaway winner. Congratulations. So, you got the Mega Absol, the Jasmine's Gaze, the Your Winner card, and then all the cards gifted by Boracham or Tinkles in the chat. So make sure you show some love to them next time you're here in the stream if they're here with us. 4167 for the Absol. Sick. Absolutely sick. All right, so real quick, Just Hacks, what I need from you, my friend, I need a snapshot of the page you're on right now where it's showing the stream and where it says chat publicly as in your name, where you are in the chat. So I need that from you so I can see the whole chat with the chat bar. And then also a snapshot of your, or screenshot of your YouTube profile where it says your, like how long you've been on YouTube. So your actual profile. So I need a snapshot of that as well. And then send that with your shipping info. And that's it. That's all I need from you. And then if you are international, remember guys, for those of you international, these do come via first class mail. So first class mail, it's like a hard, rigid envelope. And then you'll have first class tracking on it, and I'll send up, or not tracking, first class postage. I'll take a picture of that, send it to you while I'm at the post office. If you're inside the United States, it comes with regular tracking through USPS. So you just get me that information that I need, and that's all I need. It's going to be on my TV. Hope that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You can take a picture of it right there. You're good. Because like I have your, so I personally have a screenshot of your profile here. So the way we double check this is during the streams, whoever wins, we go to their channel and I take a screenshot of their channel. So that if somebody tries to fake it, I have it. So someone that can like try to fake your stuff and like say claim they're you and copy your profile picture or something, it's impossible for them to do it because of the way I go, the process that I do. So you're good. So just get that stuff to me, either the Instagram. You can send it to me on Instagram, or you can send it to me via email that is down below. Email is usually the best way to do it, but I can make sure I go and check through all my folders on Instagram too. So Just Hacks, congratulations on being our winner for today in the battle again. Shout out to Boracham, shout out to everybody. The gifted memberships, JD, thank you for dropping some memberships today as well. Anybody that gifted memberships, any of the donations. Chasm, thank you so much for coming through. And congratulations on all the big hits today, guys. A lot of big hits today. Monday we'll be back, normal time. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try to restock some stuff. I will have more Gem Pack Volume 3. I'm going to get more. Gem Pack Volume 3, we'll get more in. I think I had, like, because we got 2 or 3 boxes left now, but I want more just so that we have them for Monday. We do have more Megadream, and hopefully I can get more boxes of, like, Phantasmal Flames and a couple other things by the time Monday rolls around. We will have more Destined Rivals single packs. And we'll see if I can get more One Piece. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get more One Piece or not. I'm going to attempt to over the weekend, so we'll see what happens, okay? So if you guys need anything from me, you know where to reach me. I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live. And until next time, everybody, stay safe, have fun, and enjoy your weekend. I love you all. Bye.